finger in front of it here. That one right there is a Metroplex, which is like 100-watt EL34 Marshall style, but it will do anything. It's got 3 different kind of circuits in it. It's a Metroplex, which is like, and it's like anything from a Plexi to a modded JTM 800 kind of. And then I have there's the aux box on top, and it's like anything from a Plexi. And then hold on, I got to turn this down. Sorry about that.
Someone did a rookie mistake.
That right there is my 71 Marshall, and then the 2 cabinets are just ones I had made for me from what's the place in North Carolina, Mojitone.
Oh yeah.
So, but that was the cabinets were probably the most expensive thing because I put the Celestian gold. Are they gold? Or are they cream Alnicos in it?
Okay.
So they were really expensive, but I sold another head and just bought all speakers with it. But man, those speakers sound great. Anything from, because it's an Alnico, it'll sound anything from great from like a chimey kind of box clean sound out of a regular Marshall head. It makes them really chimey up through like a a regular Marshall head. It sounds really good. So, and then the other 412 I have greenbacks in.
There we are. Well, hey, we're live. 8:02 p.m. Eastern, 5:02 p.m. Pacific. It is February the 16th, 2020, and it's a party, folks. So let's get this right.
It's coffee, but whatever.
Whose cat is that?
Mine. Just going to eat.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I can't do anything about that, man.
What the hell was that, man?
Well, I'm going to do roll call here, and then before we let the complete shenanigans start, because I see the chat's flying already. First in the chat, we have some guy named Tom Harhai.
Some guy.
None of us know.
Yeah, don't let him in. Ever.
There's the lovely Sandra's in the chat. We've got the Dogpa. We've got Dale Palmer, Layla's Guitar Daddy, Joe Metalhead Hervey at Long Island, Brian Landreth. You driving, Brian? If so, be safe out there. George Lackey, good to see you, man. Dana, New Jersey. Jimmy Biter. Matthew Stewart. Thomas Santiago. Down and back with Corn Dog. How'd that tournament go, buddy? He was in a tournament yesterday. Oh man, chat skipped ahead. Daniel Horsley, Terry's GG&G, moderator to the stars and me. Maurice Gleason, hello, welcome. New name, good to see you, man. My knees hurt. Jason Sumner, Adam D. Oh, chat froze instead of skipping. Come on, cooperate. See, that's what happened. Some guy named Metalhead Hippie. I have no idea who he is either. Fender Guru, Andrew in the house. Alex Radford, Buckeye Punchy. Hello, welcome. Jay, hello. He's Hey from East Coast Canada. Yes, I met Jay and Steve from Boston's chat last night. He's from PEI. Damn, my picks, you son of a bitch.
I want my fucking picks, Ben Coombs, you son of a bitch. It's been months. Son of a...
Yeah. No. Congrats, Sandra, on 1,000 subs.
Yeah, congrats. Hey, there he is, Paul Ewing. Oh dear Lord.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah. James is here. We gotta be good now. We gotta be good.
Harry, I'm not.
Yes, and for those that are south of the border, could you please contact FEMA on Quentin's behalf? He's almost out of ketchup.
Oh, shit. Bring the truck.
Yeah, we need a truck. Alan Bartlett.
Homeland Security. Yeah.
Okay, so Doug says shitty strained ligaments in my shoulder, hoping to get better for Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland's like a national event that he's going down for next month. Get that damn banner off. There we are.
Dude, let that cat out, man. Better get her fixed.
I got 3 cats, and one of them is male. So since he's the rapist, he got fixed.
I'm not sure if you can say that word on here.
Well, it's a cat. You know, they do everybody. Well, them. I didn't want 15 cats, man. So
Brad Miller, Janice. Man, we got a whole bunch. We already got 38 people hanging out here.
Awesome.
Brad, Terry, Joe.
Four
Hardy,
excellent meat aspiration.
uh,
Bar.
Six String Brian, Paul Lou. So you guys got any questions for any of us? Ask away.
Yeah, one of them's getting fixed.
We're here to have fun, hang out, might even talk some gear. All right, Quentin James wants to know who everyone is. Yeah, because I took down everyone's names a minute ago. So let's see here. Go back. Hide that again. Boom, there's everyone's name. So in my top left, I got some guy named Ben Coombs. I have no idea who it is. To my left, although right on the screen, Tom Harhai, the man himself. Boom, boom. Always on my bottom, the man himself, the Alaskan assassin, the metalhead hippie. And diagonally, right here, we have from the northern Bay Area on the greater shores of Lake Nipissing. He's 4 hours and 15-minute drive away from me. It would be 3.5 hours if we could just drive straight through Algonquin Park. You bastard.
Yeah.
well, if he's
Fat
fat,
as birds
you got
fly.
to drive at each other. It's only what, 2 hours?
That's right. And we could meet in Algonquin Park, but I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure electricity is
nowhere. I don't think we'd have cell phone or anything to plug in.
Yeah, we'd each roll up in a canoe in the middle of a lake.
Yeah, or a rock cut.
Brad Miller says, I'll take Tom for the block.
Yeah, something happened. I like everything.
Yeah, which one of these is not like the other?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Joseph.
It's real.
Nutty and always.
And he just got a haircut.
Yeah, right.
PJ in the beard.
Joseph D'Angelo.
Okay, now Terry has an idea. He's like, we can meet up at Casino Rama.
Ellen
Oh,
Bartlett.
wow.
Yeah,
I'm terrible at gambling.
we would just go for a concert. Everybody plays there. Hey, Mark Taft. Good to see you, man.
Brian Landreth.
The dog that says my dog's knocking over stuff looking for the cat.
Oh, that could get expensive.
Oh, nice kitty.
Brian Landreth, Jesus. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Everyone had a good weekend out there in YouTube land. I know the four of us have been hanging out intermittently in live chats whenever, if Jeff wasn't actually live himself and we're hanging out in his chat, we're hanging out in other people's chats.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Preston's kicking up his game a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah,
for some reason, when Absolute Mayhem came over to drop off some guitars last night, I was playing Orion sitting here.
Oh, yeah?
Preston. Yeah.
It's funny. And I
Hey,
play
David
more
Ennis.
bass line than anything else.
Yeah.
we still got to get Tom creating content, man.
He prefers to just dabble in guest starring across various channels, increasing his brand first.
And I need to do it. No excuse. I mean, just got to do it.
Do it, dude. You got the chops to teach people, man. You got something to offer, man. Me, I'm just a big dumb goof on the fucking over here trying to hack at a guitar.
I had my channel for 6 years, and then I took a break. Shit went down at the last place I was living before I moved here, and I decided to just start new.
Sure.
And, try to put one out every other week or whatever. And then figured out how to go live on my cell phone.
Sweet.
Perfect.
Did you switch? Did you get your OBS working last night? You said you were.
I did. The camera's working now, but I don't know how it'll sound if I play my guitar.
Yeah, probably not.
There we go. Bumblemiss jumping in here. And by the way, yes, happy belated birthday to Terry. It was his birthday yesterday. Hello to Eddie Van Haskell.
Adam D, Bumble Bess, Dog Paw, Dan from New Jersey.
Exactly, Sandra says it well. I would not worry about what others think of your channel. Yeah. Hell, if I gave a rat's ass about that, I would have given up, about a year and a half ago. Preston knows. Preston's probably been out of everyone on screen here. You've probably been following me the longest, and you've seen it go up and you've seen it go down.
Yeah,
Love and hate.
all of it. All of them are.
Quentin asked, "Can everyone post a link to their channels, please?" So basically, everyone say hey in the chat.
Hey, hang on.
I can remember how to do that.
Can you do that without being a moderator or what?
Mhm.
Well, all you have to do is say hi, because your name in the chat is your channel.
Oh, sweet. MHH.
So,
Metalhead Hippie, yeah. Check it out. Chicken brown cow.
What's up, butt cheeks?
Yeah, and for anyone watching on replay, if I remember in the morning, because I'll probably be hungover, I'll try to put links to everybody that appears on the show tonight in the description as well, and tag y'all. So, hey, there's JJ's House of Jams.
JJ.
What's up, man?
Oh, man. JJ got any new tunes coming out with his band?
That's a good question. He should be headed into the studio in a couple of weeks.
Hello. Hi.
MHH is a performance-enhancing drug.
Quentin asked what he won. He said he subbed the channel. That's what he won.
You get in Sam's room? Maybe. Oh my goodness, Kitty. I will be right back.
You do that.
That is my best option. Probably. What were you looking for? Charger. Yes.
Everyone's saying
Joker.
each other in there. Awesome.
And JJ, when's your band going live and doing a set? What
That'd be a good one.
What do you got coming up, man?
It wouldn't be that hard to set them up with live streaming and practice because they already play through headphones.
Yeah, they could do an OBS set. Easy.
Yeah. And he already records every practice anyhow, like audio-wise.
Hey, Janice.
Good to see Janice in here. Man, we got 55 people in here.
Sweet.
Not too shabby. Yeah, Brian, JJ, I think there's 4 videos he posted from his last gigs.
Yeah, I heard a few of the jams.
Yeah, great stuff. Josh is such an amazing singer. Oh my God. I was lucky enough to sit in on one of their practices, so it was awesome. Hey, Jeff Harper. Good to see you, man. Buckeye Punchy just subbed to Tom and Preston
Thank you.
because he's already subbed to the Hippie and myself.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, man.
Thank you, butt cheeks. Yeah, if you haven't already, please leave a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, man. Thumbs up it.
Hey, I'm not old, I'm vintage. I'm just kind of lurking while packing a suitcase. Sounds like a man with a plan right there.
Where's he
Out
going?
of town.
I can't find my charger. Oh, let me help you.
The
You're not
dog, but I hate loopers. They sound like me.
David Ennis, how you doing, buddy?
Where's Crowbar with the one-liners?
Oh, give it time. Give it time, especially if he's drinking. Give it time.
You're actually old, not vintage. Isn't that teak?
All right.
Oh, my.
Relic?
Joe Hervey asks, Ben, thoughts on a looper in a small pedal form? I like them. I have the lasso looper.
I have the Ditto X2.
Yeah, that's all I got to.
Who makes the lasso?
Outlaw.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So, I went with them because it was cheaper. And
Yeah,
actually, I think I may have purchased this right around the time I started YouTube, I think. So it's not like I even had a relation. I was already buying their stuff before I ever worked with them.
Does Lawrence have a looper?
Not yet.
Hey, David.
But then again, that'd be digital, and he doesn't do anything digital yet.
Okay.
Oh, I let the cat escape upstairs. I'm good with it.
Crawl back. 6 months.
Let the old lady deal with it, right?
She just went to bed. No, she's watching from here
She's up
on
now.
TV upstairs, I think.
Nice.
Hey, honey, how you doing?
Brian Landros has the Moore looper. Alan Bartlett has the single ditto.
What's like the best looper? What's like the best looper on the market?
That's a
I
good
know
question.
Orange just came out.
You won't be seeing Hootie and the Blowfish on my channel, no. Sorry, Quentin.
I don't know. Best looper on the market. That's a good question. I don't know. I think as long as it works and it's easy for you to use,
Yeah.
that's it.
Mine's not easy, but it doesn't have a beat function. So you have to be really good at your beat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like same as that one. It's straight in and out. You know, you're cutting in, you're cutting out. Damn! Upside down.
That's what
Upside down coming through.
that
Nice.
ditto doesn't beat you in and stuff. I don't think the one I got doesn't. It's either green
And
or
then
red.
there's wasn't there the Electro Harmonics one that's like 8 loopers in one or something like that? They brought out last year.
Mine has a USB storage so I can put rhythms on it, and then
Oh, cool.
it's like 2 gigs. It's not big, but it's enough.
Sure.
You know what? I'm curious. Why did they not put a USB port on and just allow it to use flash storage? Like it would make so much more sense.
Mine does.
Oh,
Or
yours.
put an SD card slot in a pedal.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Or even that, a better an
It doesn't have a D card. That would be good.
Yeah, like because you can put it like right above the power port, right?
And they're not expensive. I mean, the hardware's not expensive.
No.
No, I got really lucky with
You
that.
want that? You want that to put beats in there, right? Is that what you're saying? The SD.
Yeah, I can. You can just make your own rhythms and save it.
Nice.
And
Or-
we have an update from Laguna Niguel here. JJ says just opened Stonehill YouTube channel, so we'll need 100 subs to go live. All right, so everyone do a search for Stonehill and subscribe. Or I'll make my channel the band channel, but getting close to doing a bunch of gigs coming up, lots happening. Nice.
Cool.
I wish you the best with it, JJ. You know that, brother. And when the band's ready and you want to promote, you're coming on, right? Let me know now because I've already booked. Actually, I had a cancellation for next Sunday, so I have to book a guest for next Sunday. But beyond that, I'm already booking into April.
Can somebody throw a link up?
Ooh. Stonehill music topic. All right, there we are. I'm sure one of the mods can find it and throw it up there.
1 subscriber.
It's new.
Very new. Gotcha.
Where is it at, man? Stonehill what?
Stonehill music topic.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah, we're totally coming on. Good. Well,
4 subs next.
subscriber number 6.
Is it like an orange or a red dot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 9.
New last night.
Blood.
Flood it. I like that upside down. Oh, cool. Jade, was it Jaden or Maddie that made it? Because he says my kid. That narrows it down to 2.
Mhm.
I'm sub number 9, bro.
So he's up to 14.
Sweet.
Nice.
Blank.
15. I think we'll get JJ to 100 just tonight.
Nice.
I hope so.
There we go. One of our missions for tonight. We'll show how much this community kicks ass, right? When one of our own starts something new, we're just like, boom. Hey, Tipsy and Trippy Adventures.
Ike, best guy ever.
Really? Only one thumbs down. Wow, that's impressive.
Which one of these is not like the other?
Yeah.
Where you at, man? Where's yours at?
Here, Preston, here. I'll drop it down to you. Ready? Ben, I'm going to send it over to you. Ready? Ready, Ben?
Yep. Oh, thanks, dude.
Yep. Can I get it?
That's pretty cool.
There, you can have the next sip.
Oh, thanks, dude. It's like sharing smokes when you're in high school.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you know you're at a punk show when you see the opening act all sharing a cigarette?
Yeah, right?
Blackjack guitar nut. What's up, buddy?
I'm gonna have my cigarette.
Preston, you got to tell me about your shirt, man. That's pretty cool.
Hey, Blackjack Guitar Nut.
Hi.
Oh, and I should say, yeah, I am rocking the Flipside shirt as well.
Ron Limber. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Ron.
Tipsy and Trippy Adventures.
Oh, we're up to 20. Nice.
Yeah, I knew that would happen.
Bro, you gotta mute your mic, dude.
Hey, Jack Clark.
Hey, Jack. Sharing is caring. Yeah, the shirt is made with the numbers of pi.
Upside down. One more time if you haven't subbed yet.
Quentin James wants to know, what is that big stack? It's a 71 Marshall head, and the cabinets are like just Marshall style 412 clones that were made by Mojitone.
Mickey Settlemeyer. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Mickey. Squeezing out those last few subs.
Last number in pi is burp.
Wow.
Probably more like every
JJ
number
going live
after
for his next
4.
practice. I'm just saying. He's already up to 26.
Air pi.
There you go.
Damn.
It's the golden mean.
Yeah, man. Squash that link, people.
27.
Beat it up, man. What we got here?
Hey, SD Design. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah, 27 subs. Come on, people.
Love it. Love it.
Hit it, hit it.
Hey, there's the lurker, Laz. And if anyone hasn't seen my interview with Laz yet on the channel,
I did not count them.
I highly recommend it.
Point of fact, I can't count. So
Hey, Ben, can you play
not
that?
past 7.
Can you play what Stonehill's got in their file there?
It is the golden ratio.
What's that? Sorry?
Stonehill, what they got that file, their little video, their 27 clip. What is
Right.
that? Can you play it?
Let's see. How would I do that? Screen share, I guess?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I think anybody can share it.
31. That was
You
quick.
just have to okay it. We'll get you there, JJ. If not, I'll announce something when I go live next time. If you're not up to 100, we'll get you there, bro.
The hell was it? That one? No, that's mine.
Please.
I got too many goddamn tabs open, I think.
The golden fellatio.
That one? Nope.
Ben, what are you doing, bro?
Me too.
I'm trying to find the right bloody tab to share. I got too many tabs open on my damn. Oh, there it is. All right. I know which one it is. So I'd look at the title.
There it is.
You think I'm new or something, eh?
I put it up there for you. I don't know if you can grab it or not.
Yeah, you can grab that. Or did I just grab it? Or is that me that did that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's me. Either way.
There you go.
All right. So we've got the screen share. So I should be able to play it, and we should be able to hear it.
There you go. Sweet.
I'm not gonna lie, that's badass.
Yeah, get some more stuff up, JJ.
Yeah,
So
if I can move my head to it, it's got what it needs.
Yeah, I just sat there for an hour during practice. Just just grooving. Quentin, copyright claim.
Oh, yeah. I had the owner's permission, man. Cool. SD design.
And hello, barefoot mode. Yes, and anyone coming in late, if you want to check out Stonehill, the various moderators can keep throwing the link up in here.
Yeah, man, get them to 100. Preston, you'll shout them out when you go live, right? Yeah, I'll hit them up too, man. We'll get you to 100 pretty quick, JJ, as soon as we can, man.
Hey, Brian Long. It's his first time in a while around here, fellas. Enjoying the gear talk. Best interface in your opinions? I've been enjoying my Line 6 UX2 with Pod Farm lately. Any of you guys? I don't use interfaces myself.
Well, the interface that I have is the Tascam Mini Studio US42.
I have used the Line 6 UX2.
It's just one of these things that makes things go kooky.
You know,
I like the Line 6 UX2 enough to never get rid of it.
There we go.
I do loan it out because, it's pretty good for that. Yeah.
that's just that real small one, though, ain't it? Is that real
The UX2 has actually got 2 XLR
I
inputs,
know
2
what it is.
instrument inputs, a bunch of outs. It's pretty robust for what it is.
That's an old school unit, though, right?
Yeah, it's got the
Yeah.
little gauges.
I got you,
Yeah.
Hello to Kelly Picker. Hey, there's Matthew Fry, who will be on here, 1 week from tonight. So it's 2 weeks from tonight. I got to find a guest because Matt's on here 1 week from tonight,
Sweet.
along with Dan from the band Sleazer.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, a Weezer tribute band.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Tempest.
Math makes me stabby. Me too.
Awesome. All right, we got 63 people watching here. Quentin's making his argument for the merits of ketchup in the chat.
Ketchup.
I don't do ketchup, man.
Joe Hervey wants more metal. There's not enough metal in the world for Joe Hervey.
Remember, Joe, EVH sucks.
Overrated. Not. He
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
suck. He's just overrated, apparently.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. He's just overrated.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah.
suck, but he's very overrated, right?
That's right, SD. Stonehill rocks.
Yeah, Stonehill only has 33 subs. They need some more subs.
Hey, Bobby Clipper.
They need more subs, man.
Geez, between Upside Down and Joe Hervey, they're hurting 2 bands I listened to an awful lot growing up: Van Halen and Kiss. That's 2 of the 3 reasons I picked up a guitar. Thin Lizzy, nothing wrong with that.
Tonight's going to be a jailbreak.
Yeah, but the weird line, right? There's going to be a jailbreak somewhere in this town. Well, I think we know where it's going to be.
Don't you mess around.
Hey, Frozen Fury.
Just overrated like ketchup. Nice.
Jeez, I think Joe Hervey's taking over for Crowbar tonight.
I like sriracha, man. Anybody into sriracha?
Yeah.
Right?
I got a
Oh, yeah.
big ass jar of it upstairs.
I buy 2 jars at a time.
Spicy. Yeah.
I slap that on everything, man.
Oh man, I shoot it straight in my mouth. Ah.
That and Tabasco. Whenever I got a clogged up nose, man, from the dry,
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
shot of hot sauce. It gets the things running, man.
Okay, we've got Hobo Roadie joining in. Great Vanzini, who's been putting out some stellar videos.
Yeah, he has, man.
He's got some cool guitars in that collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Apparently, Stonehill is sitting at 33 subs. That's it.
Come on, man.
Come on. It doesn't cost anything. Just go sub it. I mean, if you want to. I'm not telling you what to do. But
Yeah, we're telling you what to do. Hey, Fruitcake Tony.
Fruitcake Tony's in the house. What's up, bro?
He'll sub. Say, like, it's not even, we'll just throw it anyway. Like, Bill individual. Hey, my knees hurt. Did you sub to JJ's new channel?
Yeah, man. Check it out.
More than welcome, Great Vanzini. All right. Now we're up to 3 thumbs down. Now we're talking.
Third time's the charm, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And anyone check out Brian Landreth, too. Apparently, he's stuck at 64, and he's done a lot of stuff helping the channel out here. So I would appreciate it if you'd give Brian a follow. Shame subbing. That's right, Aaron.
Shame subbing.
Chili on spaghetti is the Mexican trying to be Italian.
yeah.
Upside down. We will be cross-referencing all the subs. We will know if you didn't sub.
Hunt you down.
Quentin, we need more thumbs down. I only have 3 accounts.
I still want a Quentin James t-shirt.
Yeah. I have a Quentin James pick.
I want one that says like, "Oh dear Lord," or it says like "ketchup," or something like that.
Yeah.
If they're able to survive doing what they love, they don't suck. Doesn't matter how much money they make.
I think Quentin's next guitar needs to be Heinz Ketchup Red.
Heinz.
What axe am I throwing into that stack? Do you want to see one?
Finger pick.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah, they did.
Upside down's like, I need to complete my friend collection. Awesome to hear, Janice. She picked up one of the Black Mountain thumb picks that I demoed last week. She likes it. Nice.
Hey, dude, can I at least see my picks? I want to make sure you got them, bro. Dude, this has been like 6 months in the making, man.
Well, here's half of them.
What? That's all I get for my money, man?
We've got I've got some gravities in here. We've got Morgan amps, exotic effects. I don't even know who the hell that guy is.
What gauge are they in, bro? Did you get?
Oh, they're all over a mil. They're all well over a mil. 1.3, 1.5. The exotic effects one is actually an Osnoy signature pick as well.
Sweet.
And then I'll also include probably the thinnest pick I own as well.
There was a hair in there too.
There was a hair.
That works.
There's a hair in there too. One bend hair is worth 40 picks.
There we go.
Quentin, yeah, it's a Nags.
Nice.
Got the little ray gun, if you can see it. Steve Stevens model.
That's right.
Very cool.
Dale Palmer.
I love this. I would never pay what they want for it new, but when you find someone who needs money quick because they have an addiction, then you help them out and they help you out.
That's right.
Dude, that's cruel, man.
Hey, Mitch Heyman.
It was through a music store. I wasn't the one that took the music store was the one that did that to him. I just bought it from the music store.
Taking advantage of a dope fiend, man.
Here, I'll put you on solo so Quentin can really drool over that thing. There we go. Hold it up again. While I do a shot.
I like that. What are we looking at, Tom?
So it's a Nags Steve Stevens model. It's kind of like a, not playing an authentic version, their version of like an LP style. just regular switch. And then these
Kind of
pickups,
like the Schecter Solo 6.
these pickups are a lot of their stuff's a little bit hotter, but these ones are closer to like a PAF.
Right.
It's like 7.5, and I think this is like between 8 and 8.5, something like that. So it's kind of, I mean, I'm more into that like low to mid output, or if I can, on most things I like low outputs, somewhere between 7 and 8K on a humbucker. But they sound good to me. They're really clean. But the best thing about this to me is the finish work, the fret work, and everything is flawless. I mean, it's
Nice.
it's super easy to play, but I would never pay silly full price money for that, but it was my favorite color. So, and it comes through as blue, but it's almost more of like a seafoam greenish.
Looks bluish. Yeah.
It's probably blue because of your shirt.
My shirt looks blue too, and my shirt's like almost like a seafoam kind of teal color.
Yeah.
So it must be my lighting's off.
I'm just watching the chat, just flying with praise for Tom's guitar.
Praise for me though, I suck, but the guitar's nice.
Guy's an asshole, but he's got great guitars.
This is what I call a pre-divorce guitar. Because my ex-wife was a corporate attorney, but I definitely am not. So this was a pre-divorce guitar.
Nice.
I earned it with what I put up with. Let's just put it that way.
There we go. There we go.
Mitch Heyman in the house.
I got lucky. I got the best wife.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, hold on to that for sure.
All right, we've got Stonehill up to 37.
Thanks, Mitch. Thanks, everyone.
Come on, guys. You can do better than that, man.
And JJ, you never did respond to my text about that the photo I sent you on Friday.
Laz does not have the laser gun built in. I know he has new ones actually. He figured himself as new ones that have the laser gun built into the guitar, but
Helen Bartlett asked, "What's your post-divorce guitar?" A first act, because that's about all you can afford.
I can show you my post-divorce guitar. It's like falling apart.
Laz asks, "Who else needs subs?" I guess Laz is going on subscription 3, so if you would, him to sub you.
I like subs.
It's either that, or maybe Laz is hinting he'd like a subscriber or two. I think if we get Laz 10 subs during the show tonight, he needs to get a new camera so he can get out of that 4:3 ratio. It's like watching TV from the 90s when he goes live. Just saying.
Yeah.
What did he come out, 480p or something like that? 360, 480p.
Something like that. Man, I can't get rid of this tickle in my throat. Thought you'd like that upside down.
Subway, I'm not a fan of.
Fruitcake needs subs.
Post-divorce Squire.
Fruitcake Tony puts up some cool videos on his pick collection, actually.
I think I saw his channel, or it might already be.
Yeah, last week I had him on Ben Metal, and he did a pick.
And he's a really good supporter of the community. He's everywhere.
Like
yeah,
that. Oh yeah, that's the pick collection guy. I only have one pick I use, but I somehow managed a tiny little collection.
Yeah, I found
Mitch Heyman's like, "Thanks for saying that, Ben. I was afraid to about Laz's video. I just need an extra day to get my studio set up." Well, you've got your extra day, Laz. You don't need to go live until Friday then instead of Thursday. Take the extra day, and we expect to see widescreen. Daniel Horsley could use more subscribers. Sure. I like it. Everyone check out Mitch Heyman. Anybody that puts out content, if you put out content, I don't know, how about you type the number 1 in the chat if you put out videos, and everyone should check that out. If you don't put out videos, you don't want anybody sub to you or whatever, that's fine. But
that's what I need right there, Ben.
well, those little teeny tiny pics?
Yeah.
1.1, the Tortex of these.
Yeah, the 1.14.
All right.
I got the.
Oh, I had one of those myself.
I got the reds.
Seen that?
I like them really pointy. The pointier, the better.
Oh, those are jazz.
This was a waste of $3.
What is that?
The stubby.
Oh, never tried one.
They're 3 millimeters.
Oh, I can't do one that thick.
But they kind of like this have this angle.
Yeah.
Like a sharp blade.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they break at the tip and then they get raspy and I can't freaking stand it.
More than welcome, fruitcake, Tony.
These don't. They keep their tip forever and it's just magic.
All right. So the question for Jeff is, does he want the larger or the smaller Lawrence Petross pick?
Both.
Yeah,
All right.
the rhythm.
I ain't choosy, man. Both, bro.
Same. I got the bigger size stubbies, and I got
you got a big stubby. You got a big stubby, bro.
Big stubby. Those are dragon picks, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Arts, bro.
I always wanted to
You know
try.
what these things cost a piece, man?
Aren't they like 10 or 15 bucks?
They're stupid expensive.
Yeah, like $9-10 a piece, man.
Still,
You can get a 3-pack of the faux ones. They're called
these were
faux.
these were $3. What a dumb thing. To pay.
So let's see.
Pay money
I'm
on.
just going to catch up in the chat here. Quentin says he needs more quick subs because his channel's a complete sausage fest. Fair enough.
Very-
And again, folks, you see everybody put numbers next to their name. Content. Hello to Harley Hex. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Fruitcake Tony says, thanks for the shout out. I hear my inbox ringing already. Awesome.
Cool.
Apparently, Laz is driving to Lake Tahoe. Very nice to catch Alter Bridge at a small venue for his cousin's 50th birthday, hanging in a cabin. And Brian Landreth is setting up a studio because the last kid's off to school. Yay! I think we're caught up there.
I used an old, I guess, a ring case, and I drew pictures on it.
There we are.
Yeah.
Tony, this is for you, bro. All I need is your information, man. I'll send this right out to you.
Picks I don't use.
Awesome. Okay, and JJ says he did see the picture of an awesome. I don't know when the demo will come out. Probably in about a week. But if you guys want to see a really beautiful Ibanez that I got to demo,
Tony, this is yours, bro. All I need is your info.
go.
The bag's gonna be coming in this bag, bro.
There, check out this bad boy.
Nice. Oh, me one.
Color matching headstock too.
Oh, send it to me.
I like that color.
Hey, let me show you something to go with that. Hold on one second. I have a similar one.
I think it's an RG 421.
This is an RG 240.
Yeah, Tony, just send me your info, man. And
No.
I'll hook you up with that. I'll try to
140.
get
Check it out. This is the old neck.
Matt, if you want some gravity picks, let me know. I still have a few around here. If you're into gravity picks, I use them once in a while.
It was in really bad shape. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but do you see the grooves in the frets?
No. Yeah. Yeah, just for a second, I saw a nice old divot.
Yeah, all the frets are like that because I'm a heavy hitter.
Hey, no worries, Matt. He's like, I'm not angling for free shit, but I'll take any 1.5 standards. Yeah, I don't know what they are. They're just standard gravity picks, Matt.
I would just replace the neck. It was cheaper.
Well, hell, Matt, you'll be over here next weekend. We'll just talk next weekend.
I couldn't find it. I don't know where I put it, but I found this.
Laz, send me your address. I'll send you a gravity pick, dude.
So someone was, I don't know if any of you guys follow Big D Guitars at all.
I know of it.
So someone was asking the other day about, I bought this from the Les Paul, or my Les Paul forum, but it was made by Big D Guitars. So it's like an old piece of one-piece body, Honduras mahogany, one-piece neck.
Nice.
And play non-authentic.
Oh, yes.
And then this top, I got it, and it was a dark, almost like a forest green color. So I stripped it and refinished it myself, dyed the top, and then just did nitro lacquer. And then these are, they're by a guy named J.M. Rolfe. They're like PAF style, 58 Pretenders, they're called.
Right.
So, but this is probably my best sounding Les Paul style guitar. But the only thing I don't like is this neck is like a 60s neck. So it's like a threaded neck up here, and then you get up here and it's a normal neck.
Quentin.
Oh yeah, you really said that. Quentin, these are all pre-divorce guitars. I got lucky. I didn't pay a lot for this one though. I'll tell you that. I paid less than what a new Les Paul standard cost for this.
Nice.
So,
and yeah, if somebody wants to pick up a shirt or a hat or something, we do have a merch site. Link down below in the description. As Laz has mentioned, buying a shirt. I haven't sold any merch in a while. So yeah, buy some merch, folks. We even have like mason jar mugs with the logo on them. I think Brad Miller bought one of those. Coffee mugs.
Laz, don't trust him about them picks, man. I've been waiting 6 months for mine.
Well, first of all, you can't say you've been waiting 6 months because you said oh no, I want them from Winter Nam. I don't want any of those Summer Nam ones. I want Winter Nam ones. So really, I've only been waiting a month.
Yeah, but I posted my pre-order a long time ago, buddy.
Well, this is true.
That's why they call it a pre-order.
yeah, right.
Okay.
You know Nam. Normally April, maybe May.
Yeah.
Thank you, Terry. Just put a link
Just
to
think
the
it is Canada
merch shop.
Post.
Thanks upside down.
Now, did you grab me any stickers to go with that stuff or what?
If you want. I didn't grab any stickers this trip, but I do have a stack of stickers.
As long as they're cool. Anything with fuzz on it, bro.
How about a Morley Waz sticker?
That'll work.
Yeah, it's really cool. Good, like cartoon, like keep on trucking type dude.
Yeah.
I'll see what I got. I got some cool ones. I got some fuzzed ones. I'm sure. Probably have. You probably have all the stickers I already got. The Haunted Labs or those guys, stuff like that.
Some of them, yeah.
Hey, Brian Bond. Charlie prefers Flying V's or Explorers. Fun. Excuse me.
Nice.
Nice.
This is the one I made.
That's Joe Hervey's favorite guitar right there.
I know. That's why I brought it out for Joe Hervey.
Here we go. Hang on. We got to do the solo layout here just for Joe.
No
There you
Floyd,
go, Joe.
no Floyd though. I can't do the Floyd. But I built this, just from parts myself, painted it myself.
Nice.
But no Floyd to no correct headstock. But
Looks like a workhorse guitar to me.
I mean, it plays great. I think it cost me maybe $200 to $300 total, including the pickup. But
Sure.
sounds
Hey,
like
I gave
the guitar I have.
Mhm.
Fruitcake Tony wants to see it again. All right, hang on. There we go.
And it is a 1971 quarter.
Right there.
Nice.
I don't have the red fell off and this fell out. The three-way
The
switch
selector.
fell out, but
Now, are those screws authentic?
which screws?
One's holding in the pickups, man.
Oh,
You got like oddball screws all over the place.
yeah, that's kind of trying to match the aesthetic of the original.
He also had a 5-way switch slapped in the center.
Right. Yeah, right there. I had one in there and it kept falling out. I need to re-super glue it. It's sitting on my coffee table.
All right.
The red phenolic plate that goes on the top of this fell off too. So I just
Okay.
took it off. I got to glue them back in.
Have you ever showed that to Johnny Bean?
No, I haven't. I haven't showed it to him. No, I should.
He might.
They probably tell me all the stuff that's wrong with it because they were like so exacting on all the stuff.
Nesdal would just be like, "Where do you want me to begin, Tom?"
Yeah, right. I'm telling you, if I had the money, I'd have Nesdal build me one, man. That guy's guitars are amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I just don't have $4,000.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, wow.
Hello, BC Rich.
Hey, BC Rich, 581.
Who's the guy he had on that did all the swirls, man?
Oh, he's the original gem guy. He made all of the original Steve Vai gem paint jobs, did them all. And then Ibanez, when he asked, he did work with them for 20 years. And then I don't know the details, and I'm not going to speak for the guy, but basically what he said on stream, the gist of it was Ibanez kind of screwed him.
Yeah.
So now he does independent work. But the guy's amazing. Did you watch that one, Metalhead?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's why I asked. I remember his name.
Yeah, I couldn't remember his first name, but I know they just I think Gary actually knows the guy that knows him, or Gary Tholander might know him personally.
Gotcha. No, it wasn't Joe. Joe passed away.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't Joe, but he worked for Joe at Gem Guitars with Dave. Yeah.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, dude knows his stuff.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, it was amazing seeing some of those swirls, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe Hervey, Ibanez just didn't pay him what, I mean, they were ripping him off basically.
Yeah.
Using their big name.
Although I wouldn't mind having a swirl guitar in the collection. Just to have
my gosh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, you gonna do your own if you do it?
Hard to say.
Make a good video, bro.
I have one.
Yeah. Have you seen the way my repair videos usually go?
Yeah. Did you ever get that mason jar thing working, bro?
Hell no. No, I got to get another switch for it.
Don't leave us hanging, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we sat there for what? What, an hour watching you and fuck it up? What's up, bro?
Yeah, but that's my channel. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Dog was right. He said the original.
He was all into it, man. He was just like just putting shit in there, and it's like
Doesn't work.
Cheap Amazon piece of crap.
Oh, bad switch. It was a bad switch.
Same thing with the delay pedal.
Oh, cool, Tony.
It was cool, though, man. Yeah, I had fun for an hour, though, bro. It was all right.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was enjoyable to watch, though.
Especially at the end, you didn't have any fun.
Yeah,
so.
put it this way, I think it was 41 minutes, and that's condensed down from 3 hours of me cursing and.
Later, Janice.
Yeah,
See you, Janice.
See you, Janice.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I literally just think as Mark typed it. He goes, "How about converting my Strat over?" Yeah, I got his Strat. I got to get off my bench because I got 2 more guitars to go on the bench this week.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Go to your cam settings and check that box for compression. See if you can play guitar or not.
Okay,
just go to cam and mic, and then go to audio.
Audio.
And then check disable
audio processing. All right, cool.
Check that and see if you can play.
Thing's not even in tune.
See, I think it's just the one playing. You need to be correct.
Yeah, but the problem then we get the echo across.
I see.
All right, we do have a question from Joe Hervey. What's everyone's favorite drive pedal?
Okay, Tom, take that out, bro.
Undo it now?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
All right, Preston, what's your favorite drive pedal?
Drive?
Yeah.
The one I'm using is Zoom. It's old, but I love it. I just can barely live without it. It's called the TM01 Tri-Metal, but I have the gain almost completely off because it's got tons. But it's rare. It cost me about $45. It came from France. Took about 6 months to get. but
Wow.
that's the one I like.
Nice. How about you, Jeff? What's your favorite drive pedal?
My favorite? I don't own it yet. It's a G4.
Okay.
But the one I use, well, you know I'm a fuzz guy, so but right now I'm just using the SF300
Hi, Dwight.
from Behringer and stuff. And then I
Hey,
have
Dwight.
full bore metal from MXR. If I really want to get stupid with that, it's like Preston's pedal. Turn it up so much, it's just like
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
got
it
one of
has-
those recently.
Mine has 3 gain stages, so it just gets disgusting. I just keep it way down. My amp has a lot of grit, so I don't need a distortion pedal per se, but it's got that tone I like.
Nice.
Yeah.
How about you, Tom? What's your favorite drive pedal? And yes, everyone, we'll read your answers off once we're done here. So everyone, type in the chat your favorite drive pedal. Tom?
This is my favorite into the Marshall.
Archer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, clone. These
Yep.
are my favorite into a clean amp lately.
Oh, you got some of those.
Yeah, so the guy that owns, I'm trying to think what store it is. I was at the Philly Guitar Show last year, and I bought a bunch of stuff from him previously. So he basically, when these first came out, he gave me both of them together for $200, so $100 a pedal. And he's like, if you buy them both, I'll give it to you for $200. So I'm like, all right, I'll do that. But one is the fuzz face, and the other one is it's listed as the BOG, Band of Gypsies. So one's more of like a Silicon 70, like BC 108 kind of, silicon fuzz. And the other one is switchable germanium and silicon.
Very cool.
So, but the Archer's number one, I think, for me, just a boost.
Metal Zone.
Well, I saw Crowbar's comment that says he didn't pick the 87 because that's more of a preamp than a drive pedal. So I won't choose the 87, but I'll go with the Lawrence Petross Vermin because I'm still in a complete love affair with that Vermin. If not, something non-based. So we've got in here, let's see, whoops. I see a listing for the Rira Clone these days. Cool.
Yeah.
Rocket Archer, very cool. Laz likes his LPD 68 before Crowbar admonished him. Crowbar says the Barber Direct Drive. Joe Hervey says that full bore is no joke. Needs the gate built in. I never used the built-in gate myself. I didn't like the built-in gate.
Actually, I couldn't stand that pedal.
That was my main tone for about a year and a half.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
I don't think my amp liked it at all. It got angry.
Metal Zone, Dark Matter.
Good pedal.
Vermin distortion pedal. Well, yeah, it's a distortion pedal. That's still a drive pedal.
Mhm.
Overdrive, distortion, fuzz. All basically does the same thing.
Dirt is dirt.
Plus, I like stacking my dirt pedals too. So,
Freeman.
although this weekend I start getting into stacking modulation pedals too. So,
I always wanted to try the OCD
mm,
on mine, on that amp.
great pedal. SD prefers to use amp overdrive. I get that. I prefer pedal overdrive only because I have played gigs where backline provided, so I don't know what my overdrive would be necessarily otherwise. Hey, Craig Tomlinson. He likes the 6 Phil Palmer says everybody likes LPD pedals. Of course. Speaking of which,
I think when somebody's playing and they have it checked, the compression, if we just shut up and just let them guys play,
it would work that way, yeah.
Yeah, but if people are talking over the guy that has his compressed, so you can do it. I mean, if you want to do it, you can do it. You can play guitar on here. You just have to, the other three guys or whoever else is on with you, just be quiet.
There we go. Figure we're, an hour in. We should thank the channel sponsors, LPD Pedals, Reno Fin Custom Guitars, Tesi Switch, FU Tone, Flipside Music, and Ardens Music.
Metalhead hippie.
And I should mention before I forget, because I meant to do it at the top of the damn show, we have a goddamn contest going on.
Yes, you do.
Go to renofin.ca, buy yourself one single or a set of one of my pickups. Any one, part of the CWG collection, and you get entered to win one of these.
It's pretty.
And you have a very good chance of winning because I think there's only a couple entrants right now. So you got a really good chance of winning.
Yeah.
So there we are. So please, if you need pickups, buy some damn pickups so Travis isn't completely just building one of these and giving it away with nothing coming out of it on his end.
And when I hit 300 subs, I'm going to do a live stream and give this away.
I like it.
So SF300 Super Fuzz by Behringer.
Fuzz is the only pedal I don't have. The only dirt pedal I don't have.
Yeah, as soon as I get up to 300 subs, and I'll just do a live stream. And if 20 people show up, those 20 people get to go in for the pedals. So the least, the better, but the more cool. But
sure,
show up, you might win it.
Thank you, Gray Vanzini.
Renofin.ca, yeah.
Yeah, renofin.ca, Les. That upside down, just put in. If you go in there under shop, I think, and then pickups.
And if you're not, if you're not subscribed to this knucklehead, go ahead and give him a sub.
Please, if you're watching this and haven't hit that little subscribe button down in that corner, please hit it.
And the thumbs up, man.
Terrible at that.
It's like you're going into another dimension, Tom. It's a wormhole.
Get pulled in.
The band Zeke has a song called Daytona. Check it out. It's a great track. I know the song. Thank you, Upside Down. You put the direct link right to the pickups, I think, there.
So what's the most obscure non-mainstream band you guys like?
Obscure non-mainstream. I don't know if it's obscure for some, but...
Now listen, there's a qualifier. They had to have made a record. They're not a bar band or something like that, or a never heard of.
Yeah.
They had to be somebody that made something somewhere along the line.
That'd be a band that's huge in Japan, but largely unknown outside of Japan, probably because they don't sing in English or anything, and that's Maximum the Hormone. Look up the song Alien, Maximum the Hormone Alien, if you do that search, because their stuff doesn't even come up in English. Like, it's all in Japanese characters, but that's the Google translation. And oh my God, it's like 6 genres, like hardcore, thrash, speed metal, death, all in one. Into like chili pepper funk, into pop, all in one song. It's insane. Hey, Bobby Beretta, Grumpy Mike,
Ginger from the Ukraine. Been
not
making headway, but they're not. No. These guys are pretty heavy.
Okay, big difference then.
Female fronted mix between scream and melody. It's awesome. And then there's a local guys. Kylek is kind of the same. They just got a couple albums recently, but they're Canadian. They're just traveling around locally and going to Ottawa and hopefully going to get somewhere because they're awesome.
Oh, geez. Upside Down found the link to that video. It's insane. I'm just saying. I recommend you not be sober when you watch the video because it's flipping amazing. My buddy Rex, who I put a few videos up here, he turned me on it. He's like, here, smoke this, check this out. I'm like, okay. And then I went, oh my God. And about an hour and a half later, I left his place, drove straight to Richie's house. I said, here, smoke this and watch this. And then that became our song when we'd head to band practice together to get pumped up. We'd listen to Maximum the Hormone. Heavier than anything I ever played.
Now, has anybody ever heard of Cancer Slug?
Cancer Slug. Can't say I have.
Sounds like half of the melted name bands out there.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
No, but if you listen to Cancer Slug, see now, you know Doyle,
See,
right?
I have a memory of that, but I think maybe it was you that mentioned it.
Yeah, it probably was. I told you to go check out Doyle because Alex Story from Cancer Slug is his lead singer now.
Dogpo says, checked out the link. No way. All right, cheers, Matt. I'll hit you up this week just to give you some details and stuff like that. And I'm going to try to make it out to your show Saturday, but no guarantees.
Hi, Matt.
Metal does not rule.
Who got that link, man? Somebody post that link. You got it, Ben?
What, for Maximum the Hormone?
Yeah, the one you were talking about.
Upside Down posted it just a little while back in the
Metal
chat.
does not rule.
See, I would see. I'm almost at the point. I'd play the video on here. I'd probably disable the audio compensation so it won't compress on my end. I'd play the video, but I know we're gonna get nailed for copyright. That's it.
Yeah. Buckeye, I am from North Bay, Ontario.
I'm from just 30 minutes west of
Also,
Philadelphia.
yeah, 30 years ago, we had a small grocery store.
What are we doing?
Today, Free Bears.
I'm
Sorry about that.
Wolfpack. Good choice, Krellbar. I know that.
Yep.
Corey Wong's awesome, man. Killer player.
Quentin James watched a little of that video, then went next door and kicked my neighbor's ass. No. Well, you look at the circle pit out front; it's insane.
Alan Bartlett, Wayne
It's my kind of
Cranston.
show.
All I can say, though, folks, is if you do watch the video that Upside Down's been posting, you got to watch the entire video to get it. Because by the end of it, you're like, this is nothing like the beginning of the song. Like, literally, they hit about 6 different genres in one song, and they nailed it.
Yeah. That's so you actually got to be talented to do that.
Oh, yeah.
On the fly.
And I'm pretty sure I saw the guitar player from that band at NAMM this year.
Yeah, have you ever seen that guy that does 10-second songs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, amazing. To switch between all the genres while he's singing, it's
Huh.
you gotta
And
have some.
The World of Small Worlds, Jason Sumner says the drummer from Cancer Slug who passed away was an old friend of mine.
Oh, that's too bad.
Wow.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, but I don't know if have you listened to any Doyle, Ben?
Doyle is in Misfits Doyle?
Yeah, just his band Doyle.
I never got into Doyle or the Misfits myself.
Yeah, well, check it out. I mean, it's pretty slamming shit, man. I mean, it's gonna wake you up for sure.
My last drummer actually opened for the Misfits a couple years ago
Really, that's awesome.
in Peterborough.
But
I did hear they were playing. Yeah,
5 years ago now. Amazing how time flies.
Yeah, Alex Story from his name's Alex Story from Cancer Slugs. He's the lead singer, and now he's singing for Doyle. So. Yeah. If you check that out, the album's Doyle Abominator and Doyle As We Die. So if you check out those 2 albums, that's Alex Story with Doyle. Doyle's a vegan and he's jacked.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
AI Gaming says Danzig seems very chill these days.
Mother.
Yeah, Elvis Band will have their EP out soon.
yeah.
Isn't Glenn Danzig like 4'11"? I saw him once, and I didn't realize I'm like that. He's
He's not a big guy.
And to answer SD Design's question, only when he's in trouble.
Anyone ever call me Thomas? No, only my mother when she was angry when I was a kid. But
This is what I'm saying. I know, because the only time I ever get, it's either they want something or I'm in trouble when my full name is used.
right.
Yeah. If I heard my middle name, I knew I was in trouble. Or my mother yelled at me in French, which I don't understand.
All right, Laz has got to go. Dinner time. Be back later if you're all still yakking. It might happen.
Yeah. No.
Hey, there's Mayhem.
Upside down. That's exactly what it is.
Mayhem's up in Barrie this evening, I think. Unless he's already back. I don't think he's back yet. I'm looking at a couple Mayhem guitars. One to get demoed, one to go on the bench. Actually, they both need to go on the bench.
I'm trying to think of a contest I can do, Mr. Combs, to give somebody
That's how it feels.
Flipside Music T-shirt.
There we are. Mayhem's on the 401. Drive safe, buddy. That's a good question. See, I probably could have thought of a question or something, trivia or something, if I didn't have that last shot of moonshine. But yeah, what are you gonna do?
What was the question?
Do a contest or something so we can give away a Flipside shirt.
Oh, I see.
Possibly like this one. Although the latest design that says I tap that with the humbucker is awesome.
I want that shirt.
Everybody, man, when I was wearing that thing around NAMM, everyone's like, "Where did you get that shirt?"
You should have brought some and sold them for like triple the price.
I probably could have, because I had 3 of them sent to me in California. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was one for each of us. So we all decided to all wear them the same day.
Nice.
Okay, you got to help me out, guys. I'm trying to give away a $20 T-shirt.
She said, all of a sudden, the question is, what is Ben's moonshine made from? Or my knees hurt. Where'd you get moonshine? This was made near the Pennsylvania border, I believe, actually in upstate New York.
Nice.
Or possibly made just over the Pennsylvania border from upstate New York. I don't know.
Still moonshine runners somewhere.
Either way, somebody made it and somebody else brought it across an international border. I'm not saying who that was, but hey.
Ooh,
Considering I actually received possession of it in North Carolina.
you bad boy, Ben Coombs. Okay. Well, we can't do your name because everybody's going to know it now.
Yes. And the reason it's a nod color is because it's actually flavored. It's actually mint flavored.
Yeah, but do you have a sausage in the background though?
No, but it's pretty much a sausage fest in the chat, other than Sandra. You left.
I have a sausage in the background.
That was just rude, Tom. That was just fucking rude, man.
All right. Alan Bartlett has to head out. He says he's got to wake up in 4 hours because it's 2:15 there. Because I believe, yeah, he's in the UK. So have a good night, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, Alan. Appreciate it, man.
I forgot I had that sausage back there.
That's what she said.
I know, right? I can't even blame it on this. This is like black cherry seltzer.
Well, it's because you don't drink.
I know.
Fruitcake Tony says we make a lot of shine here in North Carolina. Don't I know it? That's good stuff too. PC Rich is trying to narrow it in the air. So between Scranton and Binghamton, or between Erie and Buffalo, if you're in Western, no.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, PC Rich is sipping wine. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Terry. So glad that's the only sausage of this stream demonetized and shut down.
Well, I'm not drinking tonight, but I am smoking.
Yeah, no comment. But if we do make it past the 2-hour mark,
junkies and drunks I'm dealing with here.
Yeah, cigarettes. Cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
All right, keep those questions coming. A left-handed cigarette, actually, one of those jazz cigarettes.
Goes right here.
Now, Preston and Ben
Me
can
too,
answer
Adam D.
too. Are those bags of cigarettes that you get like on the reservations? Are those illegal?
Yeah. No, they're legal.
Oh,
Well, they're technically legal for sale to fellow natives, but they'll sell them to anybody.
Oh.
I live about 2 kilometers from the reserve, and they deliver it. So It never left the business before it entered my hand.
Gotcha. So it's like that's how you get around the gray area.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to go fishing every summer and so we would go into Ottawa and then all of a sudden drive 2 hours into the middle of nowhere down a road that is literally wide enough for one car both directions. And it was cut into the woods and that was it. But right next to where we would go fishing every summer was all tribal people. And then there was one family, French Canadian family that owned a small bit of land. We were surrounded by all native people.
All tobacco.
Yeah, but we were catching northern pike that were 68 to 75 inches.
Yep.
All day long because it's not fished out,
Yep.
So
that's actually not far from me if I wanted to. Trout Lake, they got muskie and pike.
We'd get walleye and muskie and pike, and best fishing I've ever gone to.
Well, that's what happens when you got a lake every 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Well, Lake Nipissing needs to be restocked of its walleye because it's been overfished.
Gotcha.
At the French River.
Walleye just tastes too good, man. It tastes like fried chicken.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. I'm in the walleye capital right here.
Feel like Gollum. Hey, precious.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hugh Caldwell says, watched Maximum Hormone. Ben, take me to your drug dealer.
Well, I can get pretty big, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is Mark Taft still in the chat? We're due for a walleye fish fry. He's fishing all the time.
I think the biggest pike I ever caught was only maybe 30 or 32 inches, but I was there one night and a guy came in and we would come in from the boats at 4 or 5 p.m. when it was starting to get dark. Because it was, not a lot of natural light back there. And this dude rolls in and it was probably 7 or 8 p.m., pitch dark. And he said he fought it for 4 hours and he had a 79-inch pike, biggest fish I've ever seen personally. I mean, the thing was this big around and he's holding it shaking, holding it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it weighs more than a person.
Yeah, and I was afraid because he was in a John boat. He goes, I was afraid when I brought it into the boat that it
would
might sink me. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The thing could have weighed almost what I do.
All right, so Mark is here and he says I would challenge anyone to a fishing derby. But Mark, when are we going to have a fish fry? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, right.
No, it wasn't a muskie. We have pike that are 4 or 5 feet long, BC Rich.
Oh yeah. See one of those in the water, man, will scare the hell out of you if you're not expecting it.
Muskie will. You won't know what you're looking at if you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
My niece hurt says, ever see a sturgeon? Yes.
Yeah.
They're straight out of dinosaur age.
Yeah.
Right.
They look like a shark with a sucker.
Yeah.
They're really rare. I saw one washed up on the beach not far from here, and it's sad to see because they're so rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're old, millions of years old. Off the pier, we catch whitefish and sheep's head, and they're really strong fighters, but you don't eat them.
No.
It's like catfish.
Yeah.
Some people eat them, but
I can't, man.
Mark says we are due for a big fish fry. Sweet.
Cheers, Nick. Hey, it's Nick. It's my buddy Nick.
Nice. Hey, Nick.
Hey, I just plugged you a minute ago there, Nick. His band is Kylek.
Oh, nice.
I'll plug me, you mother.
dynamite works too. The dog plus a dynamite works too if you can get some. Have you guys ever seen those guys that do electrical fishing? They shock the water and all the fish just come to the surface.
Shut up. I'm trying to do something.
No problem, Nick.
Ghost of Merpet.
I always support our local bands. You know that.
Exactly.
Out and fly.
Mr. Coombs, do you want to have a contest or not, bro?
Sure. You came up with a theory, a plan. What are we doing?
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Okay.
No moderators, no guests, just chat people in here. So, moderators, please stay out of it.
I'm not a moderator.
Don't be typing. No guest or moderators.
I might need to be kicked out once in a while.
In my hand here is a number between 1 and 200. So when I say go, you guys start typing a number between 1 and 200. It's in between there. And whoever gets that number gets a
Flipside shirt.
Flipside shirt of their choosing of a $20 whatever value.
And now, do they only have one guess each, or can they guess multiple times?
One number until somebody hits it, and go now.
There it goes.
And the chat be flying.
If I say stop, you stop, man. Everybody.
It's going to be 69 69s. My knees hurt.
Just typing out each number.
No winners yet that I've seen. I mean, it flew by there pretty quick, but
Well, we can always scroll back if needed.
I don't think it goes back.
A decimal. Damn straight.
Come on, guys. Keep guessing, man.
Daniel Jersey, it says I sent too many messages.
Come on. It's on this paper, man. I ain't bullshitting you.
Hey, Knucklehead. Seeing a few names I haven't seen in here in a little while. Jay Steen. See all the lurkers coming out now that we're giving a t-shirt away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man.
John Harden.
100, yeah.
Well, we got 65 people watching here, and I think only 5 mods in here. Islander Winder, good to see you. Even S.
Surely somebody must have hit it by now.
Well, it's going by really fast, so if I...
69, dude.
You're just going to have to let me pick it if I see it, man. So if you said
This contest is based entirely on how fast the chat's moving and how good Jeff's eyesight is.
Yeah.
I gotta
All
put
right.
it back.
BC Richie chose E. None of the above.
Okay. Okay, since we don't have a winner yet, I'm going to tell you one thing. It's over 100. Boom. Stop. What's up, Doc?
116.
What's up, Doc? Oh, sorry.
116. What's up, Doc?
All right, stop. Bro.
Got it.
Yeah, it's the only one.
Damn. What's up, Doc? Congratulations. You got a shirt of your choosing from courtesy of me and Ben and everybody here.
Well, thank you very much for doing that, dude.
No
Thanks,
problem.
man. That was nice, man.
Yeah, so I don't know, Ben, how do you want to do the thing? You can either send, what you do is you send Ike your digits or your address. And then when I go over to Ike's shop, I'll say, Ike, this is for what's up at such and such address. So Ike is the only one that has your address and blah, blah, blah. But what's up, I want you to email me, and your email has to match whatever you give Ike. So
I was going to say, or he could just email me or you, and then we could just contact Ike ourselves, or.
yeah, but just make sure that it's you getting the shirt. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So what's up, Doc? If you email Jeff and say email me your shipping name and address, I'll forward it to Ike in the morning and let him know. Oh, and shirt size.
Yeah. And what shirt?
And which shirt.
Yeah. Any shirt of a $20 to $21 value is what you'll get. So pick which one you want.
Thank you, Terry. Yeah, and if you feel like something other than a Flipside shirt, you can get a Canucks with Guitar shirt from the link that Terry provided.
That gave me a seizure. That sucks, Krellbar. Should have took your medicine.
Drink more. It helps.
Getting that shit out of Canada costs too
I
much.
have ADD.
Yeah, and of course, and it's an international shipping to Canada for What's Up, Doc. I believe he's out on the west coast.
Yeah.
I believe.
No, that's cool, but yeah.
Or
Pick out-
Reno Fin Custom. Hey, buy a set of pickups. What's up, Doc? And you'll win that guitar.
Adam E said he got banned on Instagram for liking too many posts. Like, that's ridiculous. Are you serious?
That happened to one of my political threads. I have an Instagram for politics, and it went down. Just
Well,
like
the thing is, you can only subscribe to 70 channels a day on YouTube.
Wow. Not that I go do that, but I mean, that's weird.
Yeah. Well, because it was
anybody would do
about
that.
a year and a half ago, so many people were going live doing these sub for sub streams.
Oh. So it's becoming like a click mill kind of thing.
Yeah. Hey, Robot Master Switch.
That makes sense then.
So do I.
So what's up, Doc? I want you to email me at metalheadhippie@yahoo.com. I want you to email Ben.
CanucksWithGuitars@gmail.com.
Yeah, and if those two emails match up, then we'll get you out your shirt and stuff. We just want to make sure it's getting you. Or if you really want to authenticate it, put your email on your Yahoo About page, and if that's the way you want to do it, that's the best way to do it. Then we know it's you. Is that right?
Hey, Maurice. Got a few people jumping in here. We got 62 people watching. Been live about an hour and a half.
Don't forget JJ, man.
That's right. What's Stonehill sitting at here? Was 37 last time I checked. Still sitting at 37 subs. I'd like to see him get at least a 40.
Full shot of background. No, I can't really show it to you, but the only way I'd be able to show it to you is if I went to Amazon and shared a picture of it. That's about it. Let me check it out.
I love that background. Metalhead.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Yeah, somebody was asking about the air. I'll put you on solo. Someone gets a better
There you
idea.
go.
There we are.
There you go. Looks awesome, man. I
Look at
love
that handsome bastard.
those fingers with the face.
Little tongue action. Hey. Oh, here it is. It's right here. You got lucky, bro. It's right here, man. Okay.
Say again, contact info, metalheadhippie@yahoo.com, canuckswithguitars@gmail.com. Name, address, and shirt design and shirt size. Although I know you're going to want the humbucker shirt, because how can you not?
Hey, Ben, can you hit that share on that screen thing?
I can do that.
That's my tapestry right there.
Nice.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, that's the whole thing right there.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's like $26, something like that. That's what I paid for it. And then
Very
because I got log walls, I just stapled it and stretched it so it came out nice and flat.
Nice.
Stapled it to the wall.
Robot Master Switch says, for a bunch of metal guys, I'm shocked you're all wearing shirts. Hey, it's winter.
Not just kidding.
Pete Goyer isn't here in the chat to tell me to take my shirt off.
Hey, nipple pinch, bro. I gave you $5. I want a dually. I get a dually for that.
Hey, if someone's going to super chat Ben, I'll do a nipple punch for that, a nipple squeeze for that, man.
There we go.
What
I'll
are you
do
gonna-
another shot.
Are you going to make it hurt? Are you going to make it hurt? That's what I want.
Hell yeah, I'll make it hurt.
Uh-oh. Hey, if you donate what, $2, $5?
I was going to say, if we get another 20 in donations, I'm sparking this up.
Nice.
That backdrop is pure DMT. No kidding, Adam.
Yeah, right?
$5 for a dually nipple pinch from Tom. that hurts like a motherfucker. He's going to crank on him too, man. He ain't gonna do shit around.
Yeah, all right. So what I will.
I got to get Ben enough money so he can mail me my fucking pick. Son of a bitch.
Purple Krellbar, exactly.
So do I, Hugh. I want a Maximum Hormone shirt too. The funny part about it, and he knows because he's looking at the band, everything is in Japanese, like literature. So I'm like, how can I find some info on Maximum Hormone? Right? It's all in Japanese. And I'm sitting in the airport in California after NAMM, and I'm thinking to myself, hey, we know Jason McNamara's in Tokyo. I'll just message Jason. I'm like, hey, man, do you know this band? And within 2 minutes, he replied back, yeah, man, here's links to their info, blah, blah, blah. I was like, thanks.
Sweet.
Yes, it is Robot Master Switch, and howdy to Wolverine.
Ben, was that Jason McNamara that you were talking about?
Yeah.
Because he lives in Japan, right?
Yeah, he lives in Tokyo.
Okay. I'm jealous. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's just one of those things. Like I've known about the band for 3 or 4 years, and all of a sudden it dawned on me. I'm listening to them in the airport, and I was just like, I'll just message Jason. He must have heard of them. And he's like, oh yeah, they're huge over here. I was like, I thought so.
That's cool.
That's right, Buckeye. Tom is in FU Tone country.
Sweet.
Where's FU Tone based out
of? Newtonville, PA.
Oh, really? I didn't. That is not too far. Yeah.
Yes, Hugh, it is. Well, I keep getting invited down to the FU Tone complex, Tom. So maybe if I do make it down, I'll say, hey, Tom, I'm heading over to FU Tone. Come along.
That'd be cool, for sure.
Yeah. Anyone getting any new gear soon? Joe Hervey asks.
Not just dreaming of it.
Maybe.
Let me think. In theory, I have 1 or 2 guitars on the way.
If I do get something new, it'll be a 5-string bass.
That's right, Adam.
I'm looking at the...
Hey, there's my sister.
I'm looking at the Epiphone.
Hi, Amanda.
Figured SG Epiphone. Black fade.
Hey, Amanda.
Might not.
Nice.
You guys see the Black Fade Epiphone? I might have shown it before.
Yeah.
Thank you, Terry. He says 61 watching, 90 minutes live, 73 thumbs ups. Wow.
Hey, Zimmerman.
Sweet.
Hey, Sean. I saw him in here earlier. He kept guessing 69.
Yeah.
That would have been my guess, too.
Is What's Up Doc still here, man? Did he leave or what?
Dog's
Who?
here.
Sorry?
What's up, Doc? What are you
William
doing?
Silva, happy new amp day, man.
SD Designs asking my sister if she's met
Oh, I see.
Ryan's wife or Rhett's wife. I've met Rhett's wife, Tilly, a few times. Such a nice lady. What's Up Doc likes the player lead 3. Yeah, it's interesting. It's better than the original, that's for sure.
Didn't you just do that?
I did. I released that demo yesterday.
See, I watch, man. Don't think I don't watch.
Oh, I know you watch.
I may or may not comment every time, but I try to. But I usually watch. I try to watch everybody's stuff that comes out, or at least show up for a couple minutes.
Now, there's something I was going to mention, folks. If you want to help out the channel and you're newer to the channel and you like gear demos, go watch my gear demo playlist. It's up to 88 videos now, and let the ads play.
There you go. You jump in the shower, cook breakfast, and just let them run.
Yeah, not that I may have done that when I went up to Toronto last week. I just let the playlist play on a loop while I was away.
Large.
Hey, the original Paramutant.
Awesome.
Oh, nice. Mark's got 2 nice pick roll, 2 largemouth bass. Give me a heads up on dish fry time. Cool. Will.
What's up, Mr. Zimmerman? How you doing?
What's up, John? I like what Hugh Colwell said. I'm supposed to be working 6.5 hours, but YouTube's more important.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hello and welcome, Rich Johnson. New name in the chat. Good to see you, man. He says, I'm a fat-fingered beginner working on learning fingerstyle with Freight Train. Anyone with skinny fingers feel like practicing for me. That's right, Adam D.
Tony, I got your stuff, bro. So if you hear that, I got your stuff. Don't worry about it.
Maybe sooner if we get some super chats, Adam D.
Dog paw hits from the bone.
Rich Johnson. I don't know if I've ever seen him in here before. William De Silva.
I had a feeling I might see a few new names last night after. There's the man I was just going to mention. Kenneth Russell gave me a nice shout out last weekend, and the channel grew by a couple hundred subscribers. So thank you, Kenneth. I'm just happy Kenneth has his channel back.
Yeah.
Nice.
How many subs did he lose, actually?
Hard to say, because that channel, they were dropping subs quickly, but I think they were buying subs while they're live streaming too, because it was jumping up 1,000 at a time.
Whoa.
Someone buying subs.
Wow.
Yeah, they'll catch that.
Still around 50, 55,000, something like that. And Kenneth has been putting out pretty cool stuff too. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, don't be afraid to check out each other's stuff, man. If you like what you're seeing, if somebody's putting out content, don't be afraid to click that subscribe button, man.
That's right.
Yeah,
buying subs, that's the thing. Yes, Aaron, that's the thing. You can buy subs, you can buy views. I don't see the point.
Especially if you see somebody at a
work for it. Really.
If you see somebody at a milestone subscription, like somebody's ready to hit 1,000 or 100 or 500, give them a sub, man.
That's right.
Shout
Those milestones mean a lot as a YouTuber.
Real ones sucks. Yeah.
Okay, so Kenneth thinks he lost around 20,000 in actual YouTube guitar players.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Congrats, Sandra. She hit 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Congrats. It's a big deal. It's a lot of work.
Negative subs. That's tricky.
I like watching every once in a while. You watch the live algorithm once in a while, and I'll have a negative under views, and I'm like, how could somebody? Like, I don't like that video so much. Yeah, I'm negative watching it.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm unwatching it.
They watched it in an alternate universe.
I look at it this way, man. If it's all part of the community and stuff, that person's putting out videos and whatnot.
Oh Lord!
All right, tweak them son of a bitches.
Oh
boy!
Shit, that hurt.
Now you were faking it, bro.
I saw his face turn color.
Let me see it. There's it. Ooh, yeah.
They're hurting, brother. I won't be faking it.
Way to go, Grumpy.
And my sister is thinking, what the hell did I just come into?
It's all
I think challenge is better.
Hey, there's Rob from Tesi Switch, last Sunday's guest. Everyone should check out tesiswitch.com. Use coupon code Canucks and save 15% on your next order, including now carrying Earthquaker devices pedals.
Oh, sweet.
In New Jersey, I knew that was coming.
I'm not shy.
No, the question is, did my sub count go up or down on that one, right?
Probably down.
Let's see. Well, I'm up 3 since the last time I checked, which was when China Mike was on. So awesome. Thank you, folks.
No thumbnail.
I gained
two. Allow BC Rich's comment first so everyone can see that. Ben Coombs, guitar chat, and creepy male nipple vids.
There you go.
I gained 2 subs. I'm up a little bit.
And good to know, Grumpy Mike. They won't let you use words like nipple or ass with super chats, apparently.
Oh, wow.
What the hell? I don't know.
My
I thought
sister's like, stop making me work.
Stop making it work.
oh, does she got to okay the nipple comment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or boobies or, yeah. Well, we got Terry in there and Upside Down and Crowbar too. Everybody do the twist.
Purple kills Switch.
They're not free, man. They cost.
Dan New Jersey says that can be your new segment like in the live wires. And Rob comes in with a hammer. I have purple switches, bitches.
Purple upper kill switch. Thoda, what's up, bro?
ASMR for burnouts.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we could do that, Aaron Cram. Hey, there's Metal Soda.
Hey, how did Aaron? How did he? Albus band, right, Aaron? How did he recover from NAM? Did he do all right?
He finally started feeling better about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It just lingered and lingered with him. But he's finally back to normal. Back to, I think they're wrapping up, they're mixing the album. The EP should be out soon.
Master, you see what Robot Master Switch says? I like hippie style. It's like ASMR for burnouts.
Love it.
What the fuck, man? Is that a compliment or what?
That'll be a Tesi product, not an LPD product, Terry. The purple Nurple kill switch.
Areola coaster.
Yeah.
Nice. And Fruitcake Tony's gained 6 subs since he tuned in an hour ago. Awesome.
Nice.
Happy that's happened, dude. Just way of paying it forward. You guys help me out. Like, Christ, this is my job these days. So for me to keep doing it, you guys keep supporting me.
Well, everybody
videos, let the ads play. That's all I ask.
Everybody must be subbed to me because I only got 2 out of it. So you owe me, Coombs.
I always owe you.
Yeah. Somehow you owe me, man. Now you owe me a shirt, bro. We gotta hook this up.
One day, Ben, you're just gonna show up in Alaska with just like a shirt for Metalhead.
What? Do what now?
He's gonna have to show up in Alaska with just like a truck, like a delivery truck full of stuff for you.
Yeah, no shit.
The roadies start unloading gear. What the hell's this?
Yeah, man.
Jeff comes out with a pistol. He's like, "Who's breaking into my place?" No, it's just me. It's just Ben. I'm just delivering stuff to you.
Yeah. It's still early here, man. It's like 5:40. So.
20.
Cool. I just heard. I think I just heard from What's Up Doc. I'm not going to mention his real name in here, but I think he just emailed me.
Okay.
I suppose if I click on his name, it should tell me. Yeah, it's probably him.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? I need you to email me also, and those emails need to match, so that way we know we're dealing with the right.
Yeah,
person.
so just use the same email account. And yeah, we'll get it hooked up.
Metalheadhippie.yahoo.com.
SD Design asks, what happens if we press skip ad? If you don't watch the entire ad, including that little timer it does at the end before moving on, you don't get paid unless you watch the entire ad.
Wow. Well, how big are the ads are you getting that Squatch soap shit that lasts 4 minutes? What the hell?
Sometimes. I don't expect anybody to sit through a 5-minute ad for a 3-minute demo. But those little 6-second ones or 15-second ones, let them run.
Yeah.
They give me 100th of a
at the
cent.
bottom of the screen somewhere.
Yeah, the banners and stuff.
Yeah.
So you need 10 views to get. You need 10 full views to get a penny.
Pretty much.
Now, what if it's someone who pays like non-ad YouTube?
It's actually because I've added skippable ads. Like I used to have the non-skippers because of all the haters. I figure if you're going to thumbs down my video, I'm making you sit through a 6-second ad first. But I also realized they don't always come up for some reason. So a lot of people were watching ad free. So I put on the commercial ones. The short ones, yeah, it seems like they're 100th of a cent per view. But if somebody sits through one of those 3-minute or 5-minute ads, I'll see a bump of like 10, 15 cents because they're like, holy crap, somebody actually sat through this 5-minute video.
Well, I'm not.
But with premium, it doesn't pay worth squat. I'm literally getting, I think, more than 10 times the revenue in ad revenue than I do in YouTube Premium.
Huh.
And you figure probably close to 10% might be premium viewers, and I don't think everybody is watching every ad, on my channel. Hey, Michael B. Yeah, you get a little bit. I think it's like off premium. Like, again, I don't know how many people have premium that watch this, but I think I get about $5 a month from YouTube Premium.
Huh. Yeah, no, I don't have premium, bro.
I'm not sure if I do.
I don't know.
But I think it costs like $12 a month to have it. It's not much.
Up still in the chat.
We have some things like that.
Hey, visual guy.
What's up, bro?
Now back at 66 watching.
Hey there.
You just cracked 1,000 too, man.
Mm-hmm. Congrats.
Yeah, man. Get paid now. Buy that little girl some onesies.
Aaron Cram asks, now we're at the YouTube content creator portion of the stream.
$12 a month.
Do you get to pick exactly where the ads go in a regular video? Yes, if the video is more than 10 minutes long, I can place ads within the video. And for that, I look at like a regular television program. They do ad breaks every 6 to 7 minutes. So I usually will do an ad break every 12 to 15 minutes. So if we go for 2 hours, you're only going to see, half a dozen ad breaks. Maybe 8. Yeah, 8 in 2 hours.
Now you put them in your replay once you once it's done processing and stuff?
Exactly.
You have to.
If I let YouTube do it themselves, they put in an ad like every 3 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, having an AdSense account gives you a little control.
Yeah. Hey, Richard Poole. Hey, guys, from a very early UK.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hello.
Yeah. I think the funniest ads, though, I always see is, I did 2 things. One, I did a Facebook post about it the other day. You watch a lot of YouTube, that when you see the ad loading, and I know it's 34 seconds long, it's the Warmouth ad.
Mm.
It's like, I just know. And
watch ones, man.
The other thing I get a kick out of is Electro Harmonics. Their ads are just their demo videos. They just put them up as ads.
Nice.
Wow.
That makes sense, though. They're good.
Was up? Is he still in here, man? Dude's got a million shit.
Premium. Yeah, it's YouTube Freemium for me, too.
Yeah.
Same here.
I pay $3.
Well, we got you up to 37, JJ.
Just like I'm thinking about becoming a freak and only eating free food. I'm thinking it's a good health plan.
Yeah, somebody post JJ's site again so we can get him up.
Yeah, we got a bunch of different people in here. So people would subscribe to JJ's band Stonehill. I'm going to guess Upside Down will have it in here in no time.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's $12 a month for premium, Grey Vanzini. I think. Then again, I'm starting to think now it might only be $6 a month, so I'm not sure.
And what are you getting for that, dude?
Ad free.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I think you can also download. Yes, you can download any video onto your phone, so you don't have to watch it on YouTube. You can watch them offline. And
The YouTube music is included now with it too, which is like a not as good version of other streaming services.
Hey, Philly G, Guitar Man.
Yeah, hometown there. Some slice.
All right, somebody post the link to Stonehill, please.
Stonehill link.
And yes, if we don't get $15 in super chats, I'm gonna have to spark up anyways.
Yeah.
Yay!
You jonesing, bro? You
A little bit.
jonesing?
Well, I had one
just
about 3
round
hours.
up.
Michael B. What's up, man?
Good
Adam
round
D.
up.
Yeah, I'm bad at math, so I'll just round up.
Philly G.
BC Rich says he hasn't had a musician ad in a while. I have. Because you can always skip right at the point where they go, and those bouncing balls, dunk, 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 and I've skip ad. Unless it depends on whose channel it is. Like if it's a friend of the channel, like someone from the community that's in that, has a channel like say similar size to mine. Quite often I'll let the damn ads run.
Oh, so you can designate, like, if I had the ability to do AdSense, you could say go over here to here.
Yeah, I'd like if you were once you're monetized, I'd watch your ads. You know, it's the guys that I know already have like 10,000 views the first hour on their video. I'm like, those guys, they're making their AdSense already.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, but guys that are out there, they're working hard on their channels. You're trying to grow things, especially like, or someone like myself, you know, you're trying to cover events like, you know, California isn't cheap to get to.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, so that's why
Especially
I'm debating Summer NAMM might not happen this year. So, and God, I could start another GoFundMe, but my God, I got a lot of heat for doing that. See you, Fruitcake Tony. Have a good one, man. Yeah, exactly, Adam. Skip on the big channels.
I almost never watch TV or any of that, so I don't pay for it.
Yeah.
I'm the same.
I watch a little bit of television at night just before bed, just because I can't watch stuff like this right before bed. I get too psyched up talking gear. I need to mellow out for an hour.
Yeah.
So it's usually
I'm
just
not here.
watching
I'm sitting with my wife watching something with her.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll watch stuff with my kids. Sometimes I have an older son that has autism, so I'll sit and watch movies with him, but that's about it.
Hugh Caldwell just subbed to JJ's site. That's
Nice.
cool. Keep subbing up, man. JJ needs 100 subs to activate some of his stuff.
Question: do they sub to JJ's channel or to
You
Stone?
too, Rich.
JJ put the name of the channel in there, but I haven't seen the actual link to the channel. But he is up to 38 subs, so what the hell am I talking about?
Yeah, not JJ. I mean, you can sub to JJ's channel too, but he needs subs for his Stonehill
I'm
band.
subbed to JJ.
Hey, Corn Doug's back. Hey there, younger cousin. Seen just by that, I think he's been drinking. Unless he's talking to my sister. Although we're both technically younger than him. BC Rich says, I play a constant loop of Days World of Fun Stuff ads just to hear all the raging cursing. Exactly.
Gooch.
Speaking of which, should we do a little channel announcements as to the guests that we have coming up in the next few weeks?
Yeah, do your thing, man.
Go for it.
Let's see here. So next week, February the 23rd, we've got Matt and Dan from Sleazer appearing. March 1st is open right now, but I'm sure I'll find a guest for March 1st. March 8th, we have the one, the only, the classmate to Tom, RJ Ronquillo, coming on. March 15th, we have Grammy Award winner Larry Mitchell coming on.
Nice. Wow.
March 22nd, we have Steve from Boston coming on. And March 29th, we have Dave from Dave's World of Fun Stuff coming on. I'm kind of proud of March for my guests. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, dude. Nice lineup for real, man. Very nice lineup.
Local hookers for March 1st. Eat poutine and drink Molson's, I'd watch. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, Metal Soda. Adam.
Drink cold.
Yeah. That should be fun. Look forward to that. And plus, I will be doing some daytime live streams as well because I want to get some more of our European friends on, and just to make it easier for them. So I'll go live at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon Eastern, so that way it's like 7, 8 o'clock for them.
Nice.
So yeah, I've been working hard, folks. Post NAMM as far as booking guests and such. And I got to figure out the time to do 3 or 4 repairs and 20 plus videos in the next week or 2.
Yeah.
Not yet, robot. I was waiting for a super chat.
Canuck Blaster.
Canuck Blaster.
I like that.
Doug says I can't be more organized than him, and he's only up to March 13th. What can I say? As soon as I reach out to someone, as soon as they confirm, I reach out to someone else for the next one. And I didn't reach out to anyone today because it's Sunday, but let's just say we'll probably have a prominent face from a prominent guitar company coming on in April.
Nice.
I feel pretty confident about that. So that's right, BC. RJ is awesome.
I don't measure my relief either.
Not Mark Ignisi.
I have a guess, but I'm not going to say it.
Ben, are you appearing on anyone's channel? I was on Zim's Guitars last Friday. I was on Bent Metal. What was that? 2 weeks ago, Jeff? Or 1 week ago?
Yeah, you mother. Never mind, let the kids watch. Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, dear Lord.
Holy shit, you motherfuckers. You're in for it now. Woo.
Smoke them if you got them.
Oh, yeah. Spark it up, man. Smoke that doobie, bro. Woo. Yeah, buddy. Smoke it if you got him.
Not Jeff Kiesel or Ola. I won't say until I hear back because they're quite busy, and I don't want to say, "Hey, I'm having this guy on," and then they
Those
fall
guys
through, and
are
then I feel like the
busy. I imagine their schedule.
Everybody's smoking their dope now. Dude over here, he's saying, I'm smoking a bowl now. Yeah, what
I
up?
see that.
Chicken brown cow. Motherfucker.
I wish Grover Jackson. That'd be nice. No,
My
Jeff
internal
Kiesel will
dialogue.
not be coming on this channel.
My internal dialogue has my own voice. Confuses me sometimes.
Talking to yourself, are you?
Thank you, Terry. Yes, thank you, folks, for the donations. Jeff should be in the new Maximum Hormone video. Yes.
Yeah, man. Woohoo. Pump you up.
Jesse Jackson, Grover from Sesame Street. Love it.
Yeah, man.
Just having my arthritis medication.
Hey,
Yeah, Jeff
type
Diesel will
one-
be on the Johnny Bean show. Yeah.
Type 1 if you're smoking a doobie or
mysterious Harley
firing up a
Benton.
bowl or doing a snapper.
Ryan Landers got my gas.
I'll just stay quiet on that one, Tom.
Oh. Yeah. Snitches get stitches.
Mark's joining in.
Son of a bitch, don't fuck with me, boy. I'll knock you right the fuck out.
Mark Taft, that's what I have. GG number 4 too. Same thing.
You got what?
Gorilla Glue.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know what this is. This is whatever Mayhem dropped off yesterday.
Nice.
Paraquat. You smoking that paraquat, Benjamin? The old dirt weed with paraquat on it from Mexicalio?
It's a special cigarette.
Son of a bitch, you.
But anyway,
Robot Master Switch.
My bong gurgle is drop C. Yeah, it sounds. Mine might be a little higher pitch.
sucking back them snappers, right?
Rainbow Sherbert.
I can't remember. Look, I can't remember the last time I did a bong rip. It had to be fuck.
No comment. Oh, wait. I don't know.
Mine would have been
22
2 hours and 20 minutes.
I might have been 22 years old and I'm 55 now, so that's probably my last time I did a bong rip.
2 days after I got back from NAMM, I was over at Richie's place with Mark Taft.
Sucking back snappers?
Yep.
Yes, they are, Gur.
Yeah, that's right. And yes, Mr. Dressup is a cousin of the family.
Did you ever have one snap
Oh,
up
yes.
your nose, man? Did you
Yeah.
ever have a seed snap up in
You
your
didn't
nose?
recognize the last name, Preston?
I should have known.
Yeah. It's not a very common name.
No, it isn't. Huh. Neat.
Yeah. He is our father's cousins. I say our father's because my sister and cousin being in here.
Yeah. My stepmother's cousins with Jeff Healy.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Royalty.
Everyone's mentioning it now. Terry's like, yes, you don't recognize the last name of Ben's?
I only knew him as Mr. Dress Up.
Most people did, right?
Mhm.
Ironically enough, my accessory case that I always, you carry around that one box that has your cables, spare parts. Literally at every gig, I'm like, where's my tickle trunk? That's what I always refer to it as because that was the go-to bag with everything in it.
That's cool.
Favorite Star Wars villain, Preston?
My favorite villain.
Yeah, apparently. That's the design said he knows the Star Wars hat.
Yeah. From the movies or the books?
I like henchman number 3.
Henchman number 3 always dies.
I'm partial.
If it's the books, then I would go with Admiral Thrawn. And if it's the movies,
He says movies.
I like Darth Maul, but he can't be awesome because he died. Just didn't succeed.
I like Jabba. Does that classify?
Jabba's good. Yeah, that would work. He's a bad guy.
Yep.
He also died though, so I don't know.
Well, didn't he get blown to like bits or something?
No, he got strangled by Princess Leia.
Right.
She's badass.
Let's see here. Robo. Jesus.
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Yeah, apparently, yeah, that
guy
whatever
rocks,
I just had worked. Are there links to the guests? I subbed to Metalhead Hippie, but do you have links to the other guys? They seem stony. Yeah, that's Tom Harhai and Preston Smith. I think they're both in the chat here. If not, say hey in the chat, guys.
Thanks, Robo. Appreciate that, man.
So there you go. So there's Preston in there. You can click on the 3 dots. Realized I'm not doing screen share, so it doesn't really matter that I show up the 3 dots.
Get your shit together there, bro.
Tom's coughing to get often.
I take it I'm the only drug addict here.
Yep. Not me.
Yep. Don't know what you're talking about.
Was a druggie, paid the price.
Ironically, Ben, the coughing is not from any extracurricular or regular activities. It's actually because I have a congenital heart defect. That's why my eyes are like lines.
Oh, see, I just figured you just shared a bit of the same DNA as Jim Brewer.
Yeah. No, I have. I get like 65% of the oxygen of the typical like adult male.
Gotcha.
So when you don't get enough oxygen, your eyes get bags under them, and you cough all the time. So it's fun.
Oh yeah, I bet.
It's fun.
But they tell me I guess 10 or 12 years till I have to have a heart transplant. So I'm gonna enjoy the next 10 years, and then I'll deal with it. You know.
There we go.
You like Crowbar Road because you're the only drug addict now. Have the rest are trying hard. The rest of you guys are trying hard.
That's good.
And besides, I don't think there's any addicts here. Addicts go to meetings.
Yeah. Not really.
And we just meet here every Sunday at the Church of Tone.
There you go.
Church of Tone.
Oh, I love those Imperial Guard guys with the red robes.
Lace death
Sith
fuckers.
were a
Think
race,
about lace pickups, man. Lace pickups.
and then they became a philosophy.
Any lace pickup people here?
I have a set I need to put into my strat.
I like laces, passive ones.
Robot Master Switch asked about the amp, and it gives him tone wood. Okay, it's a 7100 watt Marshall, super lead spec.
See you, Sandra. Have a good one.
Bye, Sandra.
Custom covered.
Later.
Hand shot first.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I saw that movie.
And there's dinner. Dinner's finally repeating on me.
Tone Bone.
Oh, they were Palpatine's bodyguards. Okay. That makes more sense.
Later.
Awesome. We still got 56 people in here.
Tone gives me bones.
What's JJ's site up to, man?
Hey, Rude Tech.
Later, Amanda.
Somebody hit
You're
JJ.
not listening.
I think she's just saying bye to Sandra. Sadly, those were the droids that I was looking for.
Quentin. Know any Hootie and the Blowfish?
You know, actually, I can say there's at least two of us between myself and someone in the chat who've actually seen Hootie more than once in person.
I got one against them. I'm probably just never going to play them.
Yeah, Kenneth. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in.
I only want to be with
Palpatine might already be a band name.
you.
We, Doug and I saw Darius more than once hanging out at the NASCAR races.
Darius Rucker. Nice.
And believe me, he's not hard to
NASCAR
see
fighter.
because really he's one of the 10 black guys there, right?
One of the 10.
One of 10, right?
You know, out of 150,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're not including track employees, of course, you know.
Who can sing a full verse of Hootie and the Blowfish? I only want to be with you. I can't. I can't sing a whole verse. Can anybody?
like-
sing a whole
I'm just
verse?
thinking to myself, have I ever covered Hootie live? I think I played a Hootie song at an open mic on occasion. Like there had to have been at least a time in the 90s. Acoustic guitar involved and there was a girl. Because there's always a girl.
Girl, yeah.
Yeah, there's no other reason to play Hootie and the Blowfish.
I was asked by a girl and I told her hell no. I said, how about the Metallica?
Hell no. When
Or
our
in high school, you had to know more than words.
Yeah, I knew that.
man, I learned it. My sister learned it. She learned the tab upside down. She was like, I don't think you're playing this right. And I went, wait a minute, play that again. It's upside down. And she goes, damn. And then never did it again. Happens.
Grumpy Mike says, I did see Hootie and the Blowfish once. It was a truly forgettable experience.
How do you remember?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if Darius sang at one of the, like he might have done necessarily the national anthem. And well, that's because he was one of the other 10 black people there, Corn Dog. He may, though.
Yeah, Dan of New Jersey, I saw that. A weed vote in November. But I thought they were only voting to decriminalize in New Jersey. New Jersey and Virginia have it on the vote, but I thought it was only for decriminalization.
Is that
Which is
it?
a start. That's
Only 2 states? Though?
All right.
There should be like 12 more states at least on the ballot this year. Just saying.
It's got to be done federally.
Yeah.
What's going on? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Federal. I mean, I'm all for.
Okay. Just as an observer outside of the U.S.,
Okay.
I find it funny that it is, in fact, decriminalized in Washington, D.C.,
Right. In
which is all their laws are federal laws, are they not? So how can you it's like,
well, I mean, you guys can tell me. I mean, if you disagree, it's my humble opinion. But I think right now it comes down to the money. I think they're wealthy people trying to figure out how they can make the most money out of it.
Yeah, cut out the growers,
Okay.
the growers and the businesses that are already setting it up, man. They just want to figure out a way to like, look, we're going to swallow you guys up and take all your shit.
Yes.
Coming in, you're going out.
Yep. And you all out of that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what they're waiting for. I know Coca-Cola already patented a drink with THC in it. They haven't released one, obviously, because we know about it, but there's a patent that they filed for that. So
Yeah, infused.
well, you can get them right here. Like that type of drink,
Oh,
your
yeah.
anti-energy
We're
drink.
already infusing beer.
Yeah. I've seen that. Is it mostly CBD beer or is it full? Yeah.
No. Like literally, it says do not make any fucking plans if you drink this.
Yeah, it'll paste you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wheat beer in one drink, that's a little much, man.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's kind of your edible equivalent.
Yeah,
but
right.
in liquid form. So
Yeah.
that'll help.
Ben, do you ever watch One Pug Life? Did you ever watch?
I do. I only found out about him today from Tom, and I did subscribe when he mentioned it, so I haven't checked him out yet.
Check out some of his vids. Check out some of his vids where he's rolling down the road and it's nothing but hemp fields, man.
Oh my gosh.
Just swat with hemp. And he's like,
dude, I got a boner when I saw that.
Doug mentions we know who your favorite singer is that we have seen there, and I'm trying to think of a comeback because I know who he's talking about, which is what the hell? We're 2 hours into the show. Nobody's watching, so right? Nobody's watching, right? So I can talk about this.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there. It's our first year down at the races together, and it's May 24th weekend, and so there's a lot of pomp and circumstance, 2-3 hour pre-race extravaganza. And it's a lot of rah flag waving. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just watching it as the hippy dippy Canadian, right? And I turn to my cousin and I lean in because I don't want to say, too loudly because we're sitting in the stands on the front stretch of the NASCAR race. I said, you know what? The only thing missing here is if Lee Greenwood himself comes walking out singing that goddamn song of his.
Proud to be an American.
Tom, no sooner do I get the words out of my mouth, my Doug goes, look ahead, buddy. Out he comes.
That's so awesome.
And I'm trying not to lose my shit. So I'm just...
You should have lost your shit, bro.
I was just like, oh my God, this is awesome. Okay. And then, every year since, we're like, we know there's a certain amount of time that you're going to see him at some point Sunday.
Do you know how much money, trivia fact, I don't know the exact amount, but I know a range. Do you know how much money Lee Greenwood has made singing that one song?
Oh, dear, a lot. I would say
made between 15 to 20 million dollars.
I would say 80.
Nothing else, just that one song.
Well, he must have made 2 or 3 million off that just back in the 80s.
Well,
they're using it for sound bites and all that other shit too, man. Because they commercials, Coca-Cola, Pepsi.
Oh hell yeah!
Jeez, man, anything. Mud truck.
But I used to go to these Boy Scout jamborees, and they would fly him in, and they paid him like $300,000 to be there for 4 hours. They brought a helicopter in. He sung the song, hung out for an hour or two with the important people, and he took a helicopter out. But I mean,
he just came and did the one song when I saw him.
If you can get that gig, go for it. That's
the
gig ever. It's like who got flown in? Was it Hendrix that got flown in at Woodstock in a helicopter?
A few acts did for that. Yeah. They had to. It got and it wasn't for the diva side of things by any stretch. It was the fact that you couldn't get there otherwise.
Exactly. As long as you're not taking the helicopter, Stevie Ray Vaughan was on. I guess.
Yeah.
Dude.
Hey, Preston's back.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know, but.
Well, see, and that's I remember growing up around music. I knew about the business of music, like you're saying. Like Lee Green would make it all. It was like all the '60s doo-wop guys, all the singers. They'd all be performing in Vegas in the '70s through the '80s, except Paul Anka. Paul Anka was chilling in Ottawa. Why? Because he wrote the theme song to The Tonight Show.
Paul Anka is stupidly wealthy. That's insane.
Yeah. And 5 nights a week, every night, boom, boom, boom. They're playing that to half of America, and he's getting paid.
Yep.
Well, did he sing Venus, or was that somebody else?
Was that him? That may have been.
Venus, if you will.
Yeah, he was like kind of part of the Bobby generation there. The Bobbies.
Is Bobby Vinton or what? Or
there was like 50 Bobbies.
Penetralia.
Who sang Venus? Somebody in the chat say is that Frankie Avalon that sang that?
Maybe. And yes, Gray Vanzini. Paul Anka is from Ottawa, Ontario.
I mean, any way you slice it, even if you don't like it, that guy is a super, super talented musician. There's no, ways about it. I mean, I knew a girl that was a violinist that played with him for a little bit in his later years, and she was like, he hasn't lost anything. Voice, his ears are great, everything. She was like, he's amazing. Like, you just no two ways around it. And she said he's the nicest guy.
I was thinking, like, that generation, you had to be able to sing and perform, right? And their ears aren't blown out because there was no PA systems back then.
Right. And she said he plays like every instrument.
I'd imagine, yeah, I see that.
But people like that seem like they deserve it. Like I'm glad people like that are successful,
Exactly.
Now this is a total noob question because obviously I'm a noob guitar player and I still haven't got it. I can't pick up a guitar and make music. I can only make what I've learned from tabs and watching shit on the net. But when did you guys, because I know you guys can pretty much play the guitar, when did you guys realize and what was it that woke you up to, damn, I can play this thing? What was that aha moment for you guys when you said, damn, I can play guitar? I'm just not.
I can't say I've actually got it yet.
I will say, without sounding too weird about it, honestly, I started playing in '89, and it was 2 years ago. It was actually right before I started my YouTube channel. I could not play any lead guitar, and I'd been playing in bands for years, but it's strictly rhythm, and I was decent at that. But I always look at myself, I'm like, oh, I'm not that great. I can't play a solo to save my life. All of a sudden, I broke down that wall and was able to start noodling and playing lead, and then literally started a YouTube channel 2 months later. And then, I'm playing on YouTube. I was like, oh, you're so good and stuff. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm like just learning.
But here's the thing. When did you realize you had the knowledge to do that? I mean, when did you?
I still don't know how I figured it out.
Yeah, when did you know you had a workable fretboard that you said, oh, I know where this is at. I know where that's at.
Oh,
bam,
I'm still not there.
That took me about 30 years.
It's more like subtle epiphanies. You get one moment where you go, oh, I recognize this part, and now I'm there. But then you stay there and you get to this level, and you don't know how to. And then you get another one of those epiphany moments.
Yeah, I can still get lost very easily on a fretboard.
You got to seek them out, and you got to.
So what's the key to learning the actual fretboard? Because I don't know how to make any C's or D's or down here. I know some are movable, some aren't, and some have different fingerings and their bar chords.
I just know the two bar chords, the E position, the A position, and just move accordingly. And then off that, I know my major pentatonic. So because I don't play a lot of root notes when I play chords with a band, so I'll just be barring, say, the A pattern for an E chord. Well, I know in that little area where there's enough of the major pentatonic that I can play lead over top and not be lost. But still, anytime there's a key change, I have to physically go, okay, I have to go here, I think, and then go from there and still play that same little box pattern, just moving it up and down the fretboard.
See, that's some of the stuff I need to do because I'm not stupid when it comes to guitar. I know enough now that if somebody could say, Jeff, do this, do that, and do this, I could figure it out. I mean, figure it out actually and get it and figure it out and figure it out and figure it out. That if you tell me, hey, Jeff, up here, this is here and it's down here and these two go together and what's in the middle goes with those two things, even though they're not the same note. Like, does a C go with a D? Does a D go with a C? Does a B go with an E?
Same as me, robot.
All that shit. I'm trying to figure that out. What goes with what and how do I make music with the shit I know? I don't know that. And that's where I need to get. That's where I want to get. Where I can just say, where it's like a Black Sabbath song. Eventually, I'll know all the notes and stuff on the chord, but then I want to know, well, do I start up here, down here, and can I play it below the 12th and make it sound the same, but in a different octave or higher? Because Iommi's always up here on the 12, 14 to 10.
Sure.
Stuff like that.
That's
because he's got a bass player. He doesn't need to be down here.
Yeah, but then he's up, then he comes up here, boom.
Yeah.
So it's like,
of course, everything after the 12 is a repeat of everything down here. So if you practice what you're practicing down here, up here, you'll get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to have one of those fret things here underneath my desk, but I got ripped up, so I got to get another one. But yeah, I know I can count down from the strings. I have to count though. I have to say, well, on the A string, I know where the D, the B, the C, and the E, and the F are.
Thanks, man.
Then I have to count down on the next string. I know. Then I have to go. Well, that's where the C, the D, and the E, and the F, and the B and whatnot go. B and C. B and C and E and F, I know they're together. Can I pick them out? I can pick them out on the top and bottom strings, but everything in between, not so much yet. So that's where I'm at.
I still can't read a fretboard per se. You know, like people are saying, like writing out the notes on a fretboard. Like I know some people can look at a fretboard and just look down and say the 6th fret, and they know all the notes are right there. And I'm just like, not me. I still have to physically work it out every time until you drill it, learning a song into just muscle memory. And that's how I play 99% of the music anyway. It's all just muscle memory. Just watching the other guy's left hand in a jam situation, figure out the song, go from there, and then never actually bother learning what key it's in or anything like that until it's, hey, take a lead. Okay, what key are we playing in? Because unless it's a 12-bar blues, I don't know what key we're playing in.
Yeah, and you got to know your board. You got to know the fretboard to know the key.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's another question. I know where the G's at in the 3rd and the 5, and then the A is on the A chord, the power chords. I know the G, the A, the B, the C, the D, all the way up to the 12th fret and on. I know that. Okay, so if say I wanted to play in G or A, I would come down to the 5th fret, but I don't know. Like I know isn't there like if I go down that way, I go down this way on the fretboard to play like pentatonic stuff. Aren't all them notes that I went down this way on in there?
Yes, they're in both spots.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what I need to learn. I need to learn like what's up here as a riff. I can hit out in single notes down here.
Right.
A G, an A, a B, a C, a D, an E, and an F. I need to find them within those going that way. And
right.
Do that. That's what I need to know. And once I think I learn that, if I can get that, then I think I'll be able to make music because I'll be able to riff and then do my riff, whatever. Come up with shit. But I can't do it now because I don't know all that yet. I don't know where to start. Like on a G, I don't know if I can go down from a G or if I can go down from an A or a B or a C or an E or an F. I don't know what is down there that is up here on that first top string in that first spot.
Yeah, like if you start with a G, I don't know what the relative chords are to make up a chord progression in the key of G, for instance. I'll just mess around with chords until I hear something that sounds cool. I'm like, all right, well, that's what it is. And then I go to play lead over it, and I'm like, well, shit. You know, like, you can't really, okay, well, and then I can't play anything over it that I currently know how to do. Like, it's beyond my limitations.
Yeah,
that's when I reach out to a friend in the YouTube community and say, hey, you want to lay down some lead over top of this?
Yeah, I'll figure all that out eventually.
I know how to. We got a bunch of good tips here in the chat too, and I'm not ignoring a 6-string Stanger we got in here. I think I saw Frank Corcoran in here. Man, we still got 52 people watching. We've been live 2 hours and 23 minutes.
Cool.
I think we should try to put this to a 3-hour mark. What do you think?
That'll work. I mean, as long as you're not dropping people and people are watching, yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's okay with these people. They tell us all to go to hell, then we can go offline and continue the chat, folks. We just figured you want to be included.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the hang.
Yeah. Krelba. I love the way Dave's music channel, whatever his channel's called, with his Boston accent, it's like Krelba.
Yeah. Exactly.
Man, he's a monster player, that guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Scary good. And his wife's voice is amazing. Have you ever seen them do like their streams of like a duo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Ben, are you pretty sure Was Up is Was Up?
That's not the email address I got.
No, I'm saying, but when the one he sent you, I mean, do you think that was up is was up the guy that sent you?
Yeah, he said you send me info for shipping. That would be awesome. Thanks again. I'll be in touch. I'll say the guy's initials were JH for the name on the email that was sent to me.
Was it James Marshall Hendricks? Jim?
It was. How do you know?
I heard he sucks at guitar, man. Avoid him if if he wants to get in a band with you.
Now, see, Ben,
James Hetfield though, call him up.
See, Ben, if you do 1 from 100, that's an easy guess for somebody that's trying to do the thing.
Yeah.
If you do 1 to 200, it's like, oh, okay. Because somebody's just that can type like a master, man. It could be just like,
yeah.
Yeah. You do 1 to 200, so I'm like, yeah, I can't figure it out.
This is true.
See how long it took him to get to 116? Yeah, there you go.
See,
he wants his shirt.
Yeah, he's been watching since the start.
Well, at least an hour because I did it like an hour.
The answer is always 42, Crowbar.
SD
Design said his pet peeve is when people have places that are cluttered up. So he must be looking at my background. I've got
mine's only less cluttered because I have a dedicated studio now.
I got 4 guitars on the bed and crap all over the floor.
I pushed my clutter that way.
Nice.
I keep this area totally the way it is, man. I just don't put anything in it. I sit here and eat and watch TV, but once I'm done, everything comes out of here. This is like my little mojo right here. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Well, I was talking up Preston to Mayhem yesterday. I was like, yeah, I was watching Preston live stream. He goes, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you got to see his space. He's like, oh, it's really cool, lots of gear. I'm like, no, it's just so Canadian. Like, what do you mean?
I love that.
Yeah, he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, insulation. He goes, with just vapor barrier? I'm like, oh yeah. Posters right over the vapor barrier? Oh yeah.
I don't even have a vapor barrier. I'm setting mine up downstairs. No vapor barrier, nothing. Just unfinished basement.
That's unfinished basement.
I think it's 48 degrees down there Fahrenheit.
It's pretty cold. Well, I'm all right, actually.
That's awesome.
That's fucking t-shirt.
The rest is my gear is down here. Oh,
right.
Gotta figure that out.
When I moved in, and then I found out we had black mold throughout the whole basement. When I was trying to find the source of the mold, and I started gutting part of the basement, and I got rushed to the hospital for mold poisoning.
The desk back there that's my art station. I make my art and
nice
and draw.
Can we see some of your art?
I can get one a second.
I'd love to.
So apparently I have some homework to do. I got to write Hugh Caldwell sick note for work tomorrow.
Oh,
nice.
Someone's having too much fun. Love it.
Ben, the top 2 quadrants with you and me look like yours is how to set up a live stream, and mine is how to never set it up. Nice.
Oh, love that.
Wow. That's cool. Very cool.
What's at the very bottom down there, like crosses or something?
there's a person there and some tribal shit.
Can you
Dragon Mountain?
Can you push it to the bottom part? Show the bottom part?
Yeah, put it in the camera. Yeah, go up here.
Closer.
I want to see that bottom left. I want to see the bottom right part of it where your hand's at. Yeah,
good. Nice.
What is that right there, bro?
Is that Cocapelli or a man?
A man.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
You got you. Yeah.
That's awesome. How do you do those tiny bits?
My eyes and a brush.
Wow.
tiny.
That's
tiny,
Doug, you have the
tiny
main world set.
This was another one.
Nice. I love that. It looks like a metal. It looks like almost like a metal dragon or something.
Yeah. It's a celestial. I put it in a star field.
Sweet.
Wow, that is sweet.
Do a close up of the face. I want to see the face.
Wow, that's cool, man. Really cool.
Sweet.
Now, what's the medium that you, is that paint or?
This is an oil paint.
Okay.
I don't like using anything other than oil paint unless I'm drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have you been like, done, drawing and painting, that kind of art?
Since I was about 4.
Yeah, I figured that doesn't
He
work.
is paid by numbers,
I
man.
always thought I was a better artist than a guitarist.
Your art's really good, man.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's
Oh,
paid.
and just for your own peace of mind, Tom, black curtains do wonders.
I'm gonna have to get some.
My black curtain's on the wrong side of the room.
Everybody wants to be Bill Mosley, right?
All the others, far near. It's SCTV.
Electric Wizard.
Good question, Adam. Is anyone ever really satisfied with their playing, though? I'm always tone chasing as much as my playing chasing.
If I sell a piece of art, that's instant cash. That's way more than I get for art, but it takes a long time to sell the art.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, guitar's $30 an hour, and art's like $2 an hour.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oil paints take like 4 months to dry. I won't get them unless it's glass.
Yeah, my buddy's one of my best buddies I've known since I was like 4 years old. His wife's professional artist, but she took a job like teaching at an elementary school, elementary art, and then she'll do paintings on the side. And like you said, she does like photorealistic paintings of like octopi and like squid and all kinds of stuff like that. And what she'll do is she'll find someone, they're like, oh, I really want that painting. And she'll be like, okay. And this person, like, the one of the people, they had a partial ownership in a furniture store. And she goes, well, I'll trade you furniture for my art, So she got this like $2,000 couch and traded it for one of her piece of works that she did in the evening in her spare time, because she just because she loves it. She said,
Nobody knows how much a piece of work is. They'll be like, hey, I'll trade this for it. And I'm like, sure. Here you go.
Yeah.
I can make it again.
Yeah. But she's got that ability to generate money always like that,
That ain't paint by numbers shit, man, Preston? Is that paint by numbers?
Paint by numbers.
Yeah, it's like
he's just sitting down there getting stoned doing bong rips, and he's down there paint by numbers. He's trying to pawn
actually
it
a coloring book, and they're all fucking markers.
Well, cool. There you go, Preston. You need to put some artwork on some merch, apparently.
There you go. You need to do some like Teespring designs for YouTubers.
Or
I was thinking about guitar bodies, but I was really apprehensive about my guitars anyway, because it'd be junk until it's
and I think to do guitar bodies, you pretty much would need to do what, airbrush?
No, I could do it with a brush. The thing is, it can take a while before my piece is done because it all moves and I make some changes or
I was the same way when I was drawing and shit. I'd never finish something. It was always left.
I have to tell myself when to stop. I can over detail something.
Gotcha. Crowbar said octopussies.
Aquapus.
There you go.
I can't wait. This is what my son did the other day, my 13-year-old, because he thought this was funny.
Right grip to hold the pick.
Too much time on his hands.
Is that a vag or what?
No, it's a Y, as in aqua pussy.
Oh, I thought you drew a vag inside the wall.
No, I would have smacked him. Oh, maybe I should.
My art on channel is merch.
I disciplined him if he did that.
I don't know, man.
Preston, what you need to do is get into like more of a graphic designs part and take parts of your shit, and then for YouTubers, like say Metalhead Hippie,
have them printable,
or just MMH or something like, or MHH, and then put some kind of really neat graphic around it.
I am
Just
horrible at contract work. When somebody gives me an idea, I usually tell them to go screw themselves. It's not a way to do contract work.
So then,
It's all inspiration.
yeah, to me that tells me you're a real artist because you can't work on that person's schedule. You have to do it when you're inspired.
Not just their schedule. I'm working from their mind.
Right, that's true.
They always come back and say, no, I need this changed, and I need this changed, and I need this changed. And then by the time I'm done, I've made 50 cents.
Yeah. Yeah, I always feel like if you want the best work, you got to let the artist follow their.
Do it. Yeah. Art is subjective. So it's hard to get in the mind of another person and then what they see there.
I just personally feel if you give someone too many credit, any kind of art, you're just hindering them, you know? You're not going to get their full potential, you know what I mean?
Apparently, Adam D says he heard through the grapevine I had some pedals that need new homes. Yes. Yeah. There's 4 or 5 scattered back here, but I haven't done demos on them yet, so they're not available. Although the Mod Tone High Gainer is. Probably the Zach Wild Overdrive I'd probably get rid of as well.
How about that Lost Dutchman? You get rid of that, Adam?
No. The Dutchman's staying here. I do also have a Dime Bag Distortion.
You can keep that.
Yeah.
Can I get on that list if you ever get rid of that Dutchman?
I mean, I love Dime, but that pedal is total dog
I love
shit.
Dime too, but he never used it either.
And we got a Wampler Pinnacle Deluxe.
Pinnacle. That's a fun. Pinnacle Deluxe, great pedal, man.
Thomas San Diego. Have a good night, man.
Later,
Yeah, the Dime Distortion is a swarm of bees.
Adam D, there was a like a walkway around the city. It had a full wall both sides. I was hired with another guy to paint that walkway. It's like an alley, about 150 feet.
Nice.
2 stories. It was fun. Yeah. It's been since painted over, and I was like 16 when I did that.
Try to get my pedal board in here.
It was fun. Got in the paper.
That's cool. Very cool. I see that SF300.
Yeah, you see my board though?
Oh, you got a drop pedal. Ding.
Your board's like a solid log.
Yeah, it's that used to be. If you remember back when I made this little cart for my orange amp to move around my living room, that's what that is. There you go.
Nice.
So it has them big ass casters on it that support 1,800 pounds a piece.
Wow.
But yeah, that's my.
I love that natural wood, man. That's cool. Definitely cool.
Some of them are just sitting on there. They're not. I mean, I got the orange fur coat fuzz, the frustration, the ram's head, and vintage whatnot, the chorus or phalange or phaser, and that's my active pedal board right there.
What's the blue one on the far right?
Zorat. That is definitely a rat.
That's the fur coat fuzz. You mean this one?
Yeah.
That's the orange fur coat
Hey,
fuzz.
Rusty.
That looks nice, man.
Then you have the ram's head. That's the new ram's head, and then you have the Wampler frustration.
Oh, okay.
Proco rat, the new one, the Proco 2.
Yep.
And you got the right there smack in the middle. That's the Demogorgon fuzz from Stomp Underfoot.
Oh, cool.
That's the Demogorgon. Then you got the SF300, and then you got the Nano Big Muff equalizer. Then you got the Ocean's 11 reverb, and then you got the carbon copy delay. So, but
those Ocean's 11 sound great, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I like them.
A great pedal.
I like the shimmer function on them.
That's what I want to get. I need to get a shimmer verb. Also, I have available. So yeah, we have the Zach Wild.
That's a good one.
Mod Tone High Gainer, which I was surprised I got some good tones out of that. For modulation, I think I'd probably get rid of this Ibanez Chorus Flanger. And I have an Outlaw reverb pedal that's just sitting here.
Cool.
It has
Horsley.
Let's see here, room plate and spring reverb on it.
I need like a chorus, flanger, and phaser all in one. I need a multi effect.
Yeah, I can't help you there. I just run
into
one
fuzz
of each.
sex wax. All right,
Well,
robot.
I bought that Behringer FX 600, but the parameter knobs are all fucking loose and swiggy. So I had to send that back. That was $50. That one didn't make it.
Metalhead, I didn't tell you. I had tried to order those SF300s.
Yeah.
So I called the guy on the phone because they were not responding to my email, and he goes, well, we didn't really have them yet. I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, well,
Yeah.
they basically were bullshitting that they were lying that they had so many, And he goes, but we'll have them soon. I said, you know what? Just cancel my order. I'm not playing that game, because then when I went back on their website, they pushed it back like another couple of weeks on most of the sites. But American Musical didn't update their date yet, but they probably got the same shipping date as everyone else did,
Right.
Yeah.
Daniel Horsley's headed out. See you, man. Have a good one.
I'm not
Sweetwater.
Refresh your page, SD Design. That's how you'll get rid of the double comments. Refresh your page. And Adam D, if you're interested in the Zach Wild Overdrive, just email me. We can set something up.
I need to refresh.
Douche.
WFT help, doubling again.
Refresh your page. Get an ad.
F5.
I've never seen that double either.
I think I've seen it happen to him before. Hey, Tone Bolts, you're not a year behind here. He commented on a video, goes, I'm this far behind on the channel. I looked at the date and it was right about a year ago. That's a lot of work.
Ben, did you see Robot Master Switch's comment? If I could bathe in fuzz.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, share, and subscribe, people. Give Ben a boost and a kick in the nuts.
I'm down with either. I have not tried that one, Hugh Caldwell.
Hey, you only got 2 downs now. Somebody took them back.
Weird.
They were like, no, you can't have downvotes. Nope, I need the downvotes back.
I usually get the downvotes every time I get a super chat. Usually I'll get a downvote.
They should have, if someone donates, say, $3 or $5 or something on super chat, it automatically takes a downvote away. Now there's 3 downvotes. Is there a troll? Now there's 4 downvotes. Someone's trolling.
Oh no, that's Terry. He's laughing.
Yeah.
All I know is, there's been a few nights where we've had a lot of donations, and all of a sudden it's boom, 20, 25 thumbs down.
Wow.
20 unique IP addresses connected to each one,
You son of a bitch.
5 downvotes now. We're getting fake again.
Man, what the fuck? Why you gotta fuck with us like that?
You know what? Thumbs up, thumbs down, they all count.
Yeah, they're watching, right?
Yeah.
Robot Master Switch to Terry. It's a great comment.
Here's the weird thing, though. There's 5 thumbs down, but then the thumbs up also went up. So there's people hitting both at the same time.
Yeah, they're like, I'll offset your thumbs down with a thumb up of my own.
Yeah.
I'll take one for the team.
Thumbs up and get 2 counted as 2.
Have you guys seen the video, the bassist Dovidas, when he was trying to get the most thumbs down and he got 500,000 thumbs down or something? He goes, no, I feel sad. Now I want the most thumbs up. And I'm like, it was a smart thing, because he had one video that he made tank on purpose, and the next video he put not that much work into, and it went through the roof, just the
Davey 504 did the same too.
Yeah.
When I give, if I get this many thumbs down, I will give a reveal of some kind. And
yeah.
He ended up with 200,000 thumbs down.
That guy's awesome. I love that guy.
Oh, yeah, me too. I like him.
And I love that he's that talented, but that funny too. He jokes around. He's not serious.
I have 6 guitars and a bass, because if I call it a guitar, he'll call the cops on me.
Nice.
Slap like.
It's like. I love the cuts he does too. They're just like, you know.
SD Design asks, favorite Univibe? The original.
All right, I got 3 subs from Ben Coombs tonight. What the hell?
Oh.
Cheap bastard.
Here's my favorite Univibe. They don't make it anymore, and they weren't that many made, but
The Uber Vibe?
yeah, it was made by Retro Man. Very
That's
small.
awesome.
But basically, I mean, you can see it's not huge, but it's not small either. It's probably
I love it.
a little bit more than the width of like a Boss pedal, like 1 1/4 the width, but it's pretty deep. But it'll take an external expression pedal. It's true stereo outs, mono in.
And nobody's
Off here. It will run on 9 volts, but it has a charge pump to double it to 18 volts in the inside. And it has the original like NOS kind of 60s, 70s photo cells that were used in the original ones in the real Univibe.
Now I really want it. Thanks.
But I bought it at the
now I'm going to have insomnia.
I think I paid $300 or $400 for it, which, you know, is a lot for a pedal, but it sounds like the real deal.
Yeah, but you get what you pay for.
But rotary knob, and the best part is he threw the expression on the side on this one, so you can still do the whole pedal thing. But anyway, those are a rabbit hole though. Univibes, you know, like fuzz pedals. You can, you know, go deep down that. You know.
That's right, Terry. Flipside Music has a real Univibe in stock.
Oh man, what is it, like $3 or $4 grand?
I can't remember.
Robo,
yeah, Terry, what's the price on it? Look it up. I'm curious. I think it might be a lot cheaper than that.
It's got to be at least $2 grand.
That's what I'm thinking. I thought it was 2.
You know, like the original fuzz faces, Ben, you remember back like when we were in high school, they weren't that bad. They weren't that much. Original fuzz faces now are like over $2 grand in the US.
Anti-Fonzies. That's great.
I'm looking at this Robert Master Switch. What Boss pedal are you talking about? The Hyper Fuzz? You talking about the FC2?
Probably.
Okay.
To the people that sub to me, I apologize in advance.
The Shinai Super Fuzz, aka Boss FZ2, aka Behringer SF300.
Exactly. Yeah.
All the same circuit, just depends. Do you want to pay like $2,000 or $500 or $29?
Yeah.
I'd rather pay $29, but
Well, the Hyper Fuzz goes for about $250 to $300 if you can find one. The FC2.
oh, they are okay. I thought they were like $400 or $500, but yeah, that's still a lot.
No, Flip has one. Ike, he has one, and I was like, dude, sell it to me. He's like, no.
Yeah. Well, I think Pete
I'll give you
Thorne.
$300 right now. He said, well, I paid $250 for it.
Yeah.
So I'll give you $300 for it right now.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I ain't getting rid of it.
Ben, doesn't Pete Thorne still use that on his like main board at home? Like he won't give it up.
FC200 or the FC Hyper Fuzz?
Yeah.
FC2. Yeah, he's an FC2. He bought it when they were like cheap, though. I remember he reviewed it years ago on his channel.
Yeah. Yeah, he's had it forever.
When did you guys start watching Pete Thorne? Like, I remember the first video I watched from him, he was in his old living room debuting a Badger. He did the Badger videos.
I remember watching him. I remember watching him long before I subbed to him, you know, because it was, you know, Google resource type thing that YouTube was for a number of years. But it was after I saw him on a Tone Talk. He was just, I think he was staying at Dave's place or whatever. He was hanging out at Dave's place and just kind of in the background. He kind of sat in a bit and I thought, oh, he's a cool guy. I checked it out. And then really when he started his live streams.
Yeah, I think I started watching him when he was doing his
Canadian too, right? So
yeah.
Lesson videos.
Yeah. But
I've been watching him for about 5-6 years now. So.
Yeah.
I realized
Right when he started, I started following him.
Yeah, I realized like the first videos I had seen, and then I realized it was his first, like I might have missed one, but it was his like second or third video was the first one I started watching. But I have to admit, and I feel stupid, but I probably didn't know for almost a year anything to do with subscribing. I wasn't even paying attention. I just was like, oh, you go on, and if you're lucky enough to find the video you want, you just watch it, and that's it. I didn't get anything else was going on. I didn't even know that was there. You know, and then a year later, my, you know, a friend of mine was like, you're an idiot, dude. You like...
Well, it's like I looked at for
Wisconsin,
years.
Steve.
YouTube was like Google. It was a search result resource. I wanted to look up a pedal, whatever.
Yep.
I used it as a Google search engine. And then now with this whole community side of things, even before I started my channel, it's more like Facebook. It's
Yeah.
community based. It's social interaction.
100%. Yeah.
There we go. Brian Landry says we met on Tone Talk. There we go.
300 subs, man. Get me up to 300 subs and then give
I
us a
can try
little.
that one sometime.
You can't get those anywhere.
No.
You can't get them even if you want them.
That's right. Hugh Caldwell's going to see Pete Thorne on Tuesday.
Awesome.
Oh, is that the classic rock tour he's doing?
Which I did notice. When they jumped in the chat today, I subscribed to the channel, and I did see a recent 45-minute video up. So I bet you that is their set or half their set, anyways.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to check that out hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, that's going to be cool.
What do you guys think about Death by Audio? You ever check out any of their stuff?
I know their stuff. Yep.
Fuzz War. Yeah.
I've never played any. I know that they make stuff to like the highest quality, like low tolerances, very.
I know they're giving away cool stuff in their booth last year at NAMM.
They must be doing something right. I've never played one, but I've heard nothing but good stuff. I've never heard a bad thing about them. So
Yeah, their pedals look like they're garage made, but they're like premium pedals, man.
yeah, they have that like kind of homemade on purpose look, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a one pedal they got. Look up the
Fuzz
Fuzz.
Man's good. Everything they make is
Fuzz War
good.
pedal. Fuzz
Hugh
War.
Caldwell subbed to Pete in 2007. Wow.
Yeah, but it's so his.
YouTube did not kill the rock star. It connected him to his people.
There you go. Yeah, I see what you mean, Metalhead. Like they're those knobs they have almost have like a 70s transistor vibe.
Oh yeah.
Like the silver and black, the shiny, and then the matte black with it. That looks cool. I like that.
Yeah, look, you're looking at the Fuzz War.
Tower Records.
I'm looking at their home page where they show all their like the front face of all of their pedals. Sorry, I had a fruit fly here. I was eating a banana earlier. Stupid fruit flies flying around in front of me. Yeah.
Mine said beer bottles.
But cool looking pedals. Oh, there it is. I see the Fuzz War. Yeah, very cool.
I know Ike has the Fuzz War for sale. I've seen that on the site, unless he sold out of it. But Death by Audio. It's like
Does Tom have a channel link? AI Gaming's asking. Yeah, it's just Tom Harhai. Straightforward. If enough people subscribe to him, he's got to put out content. That's the rules.
I've been trying to get him to put up content since I know him.
So I don't have an excuse. The only thing I will tell you is I
told him to get a damn webcam. I said, get the fucking next 9.
Oh, I know. You're right. I'm not. I'm the kid that didn't do his homework. You're 100% right. What I have been doing is I work currently from home. I do, IT consulting work, setups, network setups, repairs, that kind of stuff. And a lot of my work. I'm sorry.
Computer guy.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And a lot of my work, my main source of income doing it, or a big chunk of it, went to overseas. Basically, it went to India. So they outsourced a lot of it to remote call centers, which is, in my mind, a stupid idea, but neither here nor there. But last week, actually, I had a second interview for a place that I'm looking to do some work to supplement that, working with special needs kids in a local school. But so that's what I've been doing. That's kind of been taking up all my time. I do want to do some videos, but I'm not going to, blow smoke up your ass. I mean, honestly, it's just me setting aside 30 minutes or an hour and at least trying to get together an idea and doing it,
Yeah, I'm gonna start demoing. I'm gonna start demoing some of my pedals. I mean, actually, like just with my webcam and shit, but like I used to.
Let's see here. SD Design was asking, who was the guy riding his bike to the 7-Eleven in Japan the other day? A couple weeks ago, that was Jason McNamara.
Oh, yeah. That was cool.
Yeah. Once we got off air, he's like, I hope that wasn't too random. I'm like, no, that's about perfect for my channel.
That was great.
Very cool.
That was,
Let's end the live stream with checking out a 7-Eleven in Tokyo. He's like, you want to do that? I'm like, hell yeah.
hell yeah, that's awesome.
I'm surprised he
Well,
got the
look at the
connection
culture that
in the
day.
quality that he did. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They must have
sure, in
Like,
Canada, a little bit of culture.
Exactly.
insane, like, infrastructure as far as Wi-Fi and cell phone signals in Tokyo. Because I was thinking the same thing that Metalhead was saying. Like, he had a clear signal that whole time.
Yeah, riding everywhere, man.
Amateur
Every corner you turn, he was
Oh boy, it's money maker.
Christ, I step outside my door 10 feet away from my Wi-Fi. I'm like, step 2 feet back.
It's not bad here because I live right near the highway. You just wouldn't be able to hear me outside.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get a foot of snow tonight.
Yay.
Yeah, it's just what I needed.
Get out the sleds, man.
Really? No, you got me checking. Nope, I'm good.
Damn it.
Till Tuesday.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll send it to you.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
My woman from Tokyo.
Leaves Lakeland, it might pick up a bit more.
What BTO songs do you guys know? I know that little Not Fragile riff.
Got a lot.
You know a lot of BTO.
I think pretty much every band I ever played in, there was at least one BTO song on the set list.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Not Fragile. Dude, when they came in on the bass and the kick drum on that shit, I used to have like that Jensen 6x9s and shit like right here in my ears, man. Just like, that was my headset back in the day. Two Jensen 6x9s in my fucking skull.
Damn near flights.
Yeah, no shit. Would you see them ones Lewis put out the other day or today, the Bluetooth shit? $90, $60.
These are Sennheisers.
No.
Those 280s or what?
These are 360s.
Okay, you got the more expensive one.
They're pretty good.
Does it have the detachable cord?
No, it's wired.
But you're able to take that one apart and put a new wire in it?
Nope. It was on sale. They weren't cheap when they first came out, but I got them at half because everything was going wireless.
Yeah, they're like $1.99, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like I got them for like $75.
Well, the new 280s are not detachable, but they made it inside so that you can take it off and then replace the wire.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah. These are not.
Make sure you
these are all sealed. Can't do shit with them if they break.
Yeah. Well, the new 280s. If you go on Amazon and look, I was going to get a set before I got these, but I seen these, so I was just like $50 for these. I mean, I wasn't looking for a set of studio headphones.
Yeah.
These are studio headphones, flat response, but they're just $50 Audio Technica.
Audio Technica is pretty good though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't dispute them.
Yeah, they're the $50 ones. I think I have in my videos. There's whatever these are.
Well, we're at the top of the hour here. God, it's been a fun show. Let's see. I'm going to go around the board here once more. Metalhead Hippie, your picks are going to be in the mail this week. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I believe it when I see it.
Do you have anything to add, my good man?
Yeah, I'm here, there, everywhere. Just like, share, and subscribe if you feel like it. If not, hit these guys up. If you like what you see out there with everybody else's stuff.
He gets 300. He's giving away a pedal.
Yeah, if I get 300 subs, somebody's gonna want to do a live feed. Like maybe if it holds out at 300, maybe a week later I'll do a live chat. You know, maybe on the Hush Hush, maybe not on the Hush Hush. You know, so I might get 60 guys in or something. I just might put it in the title. Behringer SF 300 giveaway tonight. And whoever shows up, shows up. Do I want you to be a sub? You can be a sub, but you don't have to be a sub. But I
Helps
figured
to be a
people-
sub to get alerted on something like that, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There we are. Preston, anything to add, my good man? And fellow Canuck with guitars.
Be good. Be awesome.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
there we go. Be good, be awesome. Right on. Yep. That's it.
Stay warm.
Yeah. Stay warm. Tom, wild man.
Mm.
We started out the night with shots.
Yeah.
Probably just no, just be good to other people. Treat other people the way you want to be treated. That's it.
Get
I
a fucking
fully
haircut,
agree.
dude. You need to get a haircut.
Respect is not
I
earned.
know.
It is given.
Exactly.
Yeah, pray for sunny skies for Daytona 500 tomorrow. It was rained out today. Yes.
Thank you, Robot Master.
I didn't have to worry about that. So, yeah, definitely. I want to thank everybody that tuned in tonight. We had some new names in the chat, lots of returning friends in here. And I'll just shout it out while I am. We do have a Patreon page to help support the channel. You can join for as little as $1 a month. So it would be awesome if you did. I want to thank
Thanks for
Tom,
having
Preston, and Jeff for joining me tonight. It's been a fun party. Thanks again, everybody in the chat. Thanks, everybody that donated. Until next time, these guys are all preaching the same attitude as me. It's the mantra of this channel, hold those doors open, let that guy in ahead of you in traffic, do good things, and good things will happen to you. Karma's real. I'm living the dream. They're living the dream. I hope you are too. If you're in Canada, especially in Ontario, enjoy Family Day tomorrow. If you have a family, if you don't, have a nice day off from work. Well, what the hell? We'll take it off.
JJ.
And I will see everybody back here in approximately 21 hours with Canucks with Guitars. I'll
Thanks
play
for
the
having me
music.
on.
We'll talk some gear, live Q&A, and, the usual shenanigans. And then we'll get crazy at the end. Have a good night, folks. Cheers.
JJ, subscribe to JJ.
Yes.
Thanks for having me, Ben.
Gone.